chat.
Remember to put your chat on.
I should have the show on.
There you go.
We should be live.
We are.
And yeah, let's begin. But I've got to be honest with people and kind of tell them what this show is about tonight, Ben.
We're live right now.
I know we are. I know.
Okay.
No, I know.
Okay. All right. Sorry for the confusion, folks.
No, I knew. I know.
And now I know that he knows.
And that he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows.
That's right. Who's on third?
Yeah, Donna, I put that in our chat. She might not know that yet. I see her in the chat there. Donna's in there. So let's see. In the just give me time here. Give me time.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't spell that right. What did I spell? Nodgout. Donna Shaw in the Nodgout. Wow, my goodness. I wasn't.
Yeah, that's attractive.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Donna Shaw. It's in the Hangout. The link to come up on this panel is in the Hangout just for you.
Harmony, good evening.
By the way, the first thing I want to say is Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Most definitely.
Happy Father's Day. Ba-boom.
We don't care if you're a father or not. You could be a mother that's a father, and we're wishing you a happy Father's Day as well, because sometimes the mom is the mom and the father.
That's right. So, guys, I just tonight, now I know everyone's always expecting the wacky craziness and the wacky, and I'll try to be funny. Okay, I'll try. The reason that we're doing this tonight, you probably wonder what the title means. Like, why are we lifting up Donna Shaw?
Right.
Guys, this is a rarity. This is like a never kind of thing.
Right.
This is actually, we're doing a fundraiser tonight. Now, when I say this, listen, you don't have to run anywhere. No one here is being pressured to give any money. I just want to tell you what we're doing tonight, why the show might seem a little just more conversational and relaxed. So don't run. Don't think, that we're pressuring you, that someone's looking at you.
Right.
Yeah, I just want people to know that, okay?
Yep.
There are some people in our community right now that some needs came about. And, just a minute here. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought, okay. Just a minute here. Oh, there's a little message coming in. Bear with me, guys. I guess it'll be 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe then we'll just, I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll focus on the main issue and just talk about the other 3 then.
Right.
I guess maybe we'll do it that way. I know Donna's like, is she up here?
Yeah, Donna's on the pen. Good evening, Donna. Donna, are you there? Oh, she dropped out.
That's all right. Give her time.
Yep, she'll be back on. Got 31 people watching right now. I want to welcome everyone to this special live stream for our good friend Donna Shaw. She happens to be the mom to Rant Jams, if you don't know otherwise. And we're going to be lifting her up tonight.
Yep, I just want to get her link here. Okay. Yep. Herman the Great's in here. Okay. There's a bunch of people in here. I'll talk to them in a minute. And in a minute, Donna's going to talk about what's going on here. Do you have me? Donna's saying, do you have me? You got to try to come in again, Donna.
She's in here right now. She's actually in on the live stream right now on our panel, but we just can't hear her.
It doesn't seem like it's muted.
No, it's not muted because the microphone would be up. I don't know. Something's wrong with the mic.
Either that or go back out and come back in.
Well, she did.
But then there'd be two of her if they're.
All right, drop back out, Donna, and then come back. There we go.
Oh, firemen. Oh, I got to give firemen a message here. No, yeah, let me tell firemen something here. No June link. So don't worry about that. Bear with me, guys. I know this might seem awkward. Just we're trying to round up some information here, and we're trying to get Donna in here. Okay, she dropped out. Okay, so let me see here. We still have 37 people in here. Okay, so guys, I don't normally do this. I don't know if you caught it. By the way, let me just kind of say hello to people. Ash Sheehan is in here. Sid's dad is in here, by the way. Hello, George. Harmony, Groovy Blue 18. We love you, Wacky. Thank you. Sebastian Rossau. Hello, everyone. Happy Father's Day. Maria Prime Roblox 2.0. Fireman CV, who is a veteran. My good friend. Donna Shaw, of course, is here because it's titled Donna Shaw. Mr. Enigma's here. A326 29 816. Cleaning up a bit from just doing something or another. Herman the Great, Alexander Smith, a bunch of people. The Diamond Cat, Harmony, much loved all. Good to see you. The Diamond Cat, Sweet Meadow, sending hugs to Donna Shaw. Awesome. And all happy Father's Day. Thank you, Sid's dad. Thank you. And I'm just kind of going back. Marty Stampelkowski's in here. I love that name, Stampelkowski.
Sounds Polish.
I just love saying it. Marty Stampelkowski. I love that name. Just love it. It just flows. Barrel Boy Woods is in here. Bowstar is in here. Bowstar Channel from Ireland. Got locked in his bedroom. Sorry. No, I'm not locked. Brandon Vlogs is in here. Oh, Herman the Great. That's very nice of you. Much love to Donna Shaw. Okay, now here's the deal. Okay, I'm just gonna be blunt. Now, wait. Okay, Herman the Great, thank you for those super chats. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta drop this. Look, I'm not managing Donna Shaw's money here. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm dropping a link right now. Okay, I'll be dropping this throughout the show. Now, this is something we don't normally do here, but it was on my heart. And Donna Shaw is part of our community. Insomniac TV. Hello, by the way. Again, everyone, I'm glad you're here. Tim's World. A little different show tonight for 2 hours. Oh, there's Donna. Okay. Hello, by the way. Again, everyone, I'm glad you're here. Tim's World. A little different show tonight. Me, Donna, on the TV. Hello, by the way. Again, I'm glad you're here. Tim's World. A little different show tonight. So if you can mute me on your end, Donna. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Redneck the fam. So, guys, eventually here I'm going to let, wow. Hold on. Just bear with me. Hey, I'm doing a live stream right now. I'm actually live. Yes. Can I call you after the live stream? It'll be over in 2 hours. I love you. Okay. You want to say hi to everyone? No. Okay. I'll call you in 2 hours. Love you. See ya. That's my oldest son. He called me. He lives in Milwaukee. He remembered Father's Day. He just called me. I'll call him in 2 hours.
Nice.
He didn't know I was live streaming. So, so yeah, to the audience, here's the deal. Okay, so Donna has some needs that we're trying to meet, and so tonight is actually like a fundraiser for Donna. It's kind of a one-time deal that we're doing. It's on our heart. She's a great part of this community. She's on our prayer streams all the time, praying for you guys. Big supporter in the community. And she's got some needs, and you're gonna have to explain them a little bit, Donna.
Right.
I mean, I can roughly tell them, but it has to do with housing. And I applaud you for allowing us to do this. It takes a lot to come out in the public, and I know that's hard.
It is, but it's so wonderful that you guys would even do this for me, especially on Father's Day. And I wish you a happy Father's Day for sure, Green Bay. And thank you, Cap 7, for being here. It's really an honor. And I believe in both of your prayers, and I believe God answers them.
That's right.
That's right. So what I'll be doing throughout this live stream, and my mods are welcome to pick up this link that's in the chat for Donna. Again, this is, if your heart, if you feel moved, that's what that link is for. If you just want to watch and pray with us and just hang with us and be here, that's great. We're so happy that you're here. There's no pressure here. Oh, my wife needs my phone. Sorry, Father's Day is a little busy today. But I'm just telling people in the audience, there's no pressure here for anyone. We love you. We're happy that you're here. But we just got to let you know continuously. The reason I might talk about this, look at this great back scratcher. Donna's got one too, by the way. I got mine for free though. But oh my goodness, I'm sorry. It's comedian at heart. I'm happy to do this. That's all I'm getting at. So yeah, Herman the Great. Everyone, my mods that are in here, if you just at least would pick up that link and just drop it sometimes. And if you're moved in your heart to donate to that, that would be the place. And there are a couple other people I'm going to mention tonight, just more part of our community. This is about Donna. Cab 7 knows this, but our brother 420 Dean Blazing is kind of sort of homeless tonight. And he's got a PayPal link at I can drop later. It's over on a different one. Homestead it's on a different channel. I'll get it. And then we've got Megan's blog. Her mom's in the hospital too. So I think, what do you think, Kip? Should we have Donna talk for a little bit maybe?
Oh, yeah, we need to have Donna share her story about why are we doing this for her?
Yeah. I'm just gonna let Donna talk.
Yep.
All right, I want to try to explain a little bit about who I am and what I do so people understand. For the last 10 years, I've devoted my life to bringing music to seniors and to veterans. And it's one of those things where you never know for sure when you're going to get paid. You know, we work within people's budgets. We charge a very low fee. And we have to keep our gas going. We have to keep everything going. So we live tighter than a drum. And I'm not complaining about that because it's worth every smile that I see on every senior's face and every veteran's face at the places that we play. But what's happened is I've lived with my oldest son now. This will be almost 3 years. He graduated from Purdue University, and our time is up here, and he found a place. I thought I had until August, but I didn't. And I don't have anything really much extra back. And I looked all over to try to find the cheapest place that I could possibly find that was within reason. And I actually did find a little trailer, and I couldn't believe that they approved it on my income because it's not very big. And I have a chance, but it's going to take me, I need about $1,000 to move in, and I need it in 2 days. Now, I could get a check tomorrow. I could get 2 or 3 checks tomorrow, but I'd have to have about 10 or 11 of them to make it work. But God's carrying me this far. I know he's not going to stop, but I don't want to be where I can't take a shower and where I can't continue to do what I do. You know, I love YouTube. I collab with people on here, and I do my best to support people. And, you know, I'm not really asking for money. I'm asking for whatever God lays on your heart. And if that's prayer, pray, because I believe in the power of it. And I've seen it work in my life over and over, one miracle after another. And I'm standing in faith so much that I took what I did have and I put down as a deposit on my electric and a deposit on my gas. And I've got the utilities pretty much, ready to go, but I got to have the money to move in. And I'm supposed to meet with the guy on Wednesday, and I'm praying with everything I have. And I don't know if I explained that. Did I explain that good enough, Cab in Green Bay, or did I leave anything out?
Well, It's like that's kind of approved place to live, and you're going to need approximately $1,000. That you're going to be out of your place, I think, on the 1st of July. You need to be vacated. So you're hoping that between now and the next 2 days, you'll have $1,000 raised. You can give it to the people that own this other place, and you'll be set to go for between 2 days from now and the 1st, and you'll be able to have your own home. If I'm correct, your very first own home.
Yeah, my very first. I've never had my own home. We've never had a vacation. Me and my husband are going to celebrate our 25th wedding anniversary this year. Wouldn't that be a hoot if we had our own trailer? It's just a little trailer, but it worked just perfect for us.
That's right. That's right.
You know, one thing, Donna, I would like, if you could tell the people here, the thing that's different about Donna, guys, I don't know if you're really getting this, is just how many shows she and her husband do for people with disabilities, veterans, that kind of thing. Could you talk about that a little bit more?
We sure can. We travel throughout Indiana and Illinois, and we do 20 to 30 shows a month. I've kept up the schedule for 10 years straight.
Wait a minute. I didn't even realize it was that many. 30 shows per month?
Well, at Christmas time, for sure. That's why I say 20 to 30, because it depends on the month and it depends on the schedule. But we try to hit everybody that we can, you know, and we've never played anywhere that they didn't want us back. We've seen a lot of people smiling, and the seniors and the veterans that beg us not to stop what we're doing, you know. I've come close a few times, but I just can't. My heart won't let me. I see what a difference it's making. Wow. And so does my.
Because you had mentioned most of the time it's virtually for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, pay-wise. I mean.
Yeah, it's very little money. But I work within everybody's budget, you know, and sometimes the gas money eat it up. But we do sell CDs and stuff, and for those that would like to get those, and we even give some away every time we play for the veterans. We always have a free drawing, and well, we've got some of them that's collecting everything we got. You know, they just look so forward to that drawing. And anytime anybody Patreons me or PayPals me, that is what they're sewing into. You know, if they want to lift up the hurting and they want to lift up the veterans, well, that's who I am. That's what I do. I've been doing it for 10 years. So I think that it's a good cause, you know.
Oh, I totally agree with that.
Absolutely. And I'm just, what I'm doing is I'm typing back to people in the chat as this kind of goes along. I'm just kind of welcoming people. I know Danny's Corner is in here, and I've been kind of moved. There's some in the chat, Erica Lee and family. Don't worry, I'm glad you're here. It sounds like they're homeless. And I said I'll add you to the prayer list, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are homeless. Matter of fact, when I did the live stream last night and people were telling their stories, their inspirational stories, our friend Bakersfield Paranormal Services is homeless. He's living in his car and has been for quite some time.
God bless him.
And we were talking about this earlier, and it's like, I know that we can't solve everyone's problems here tonight. Exactly. And I know that. I had talked about this earlier in the week. It was on my heart. And I was actually, I'll be honest, I was reluctant because I was like, I know what's going to happen. But I'm so moved by Donna's story. And I know how much love she brings to people for not for huge paybacks. I mean, you heard it. 20. Can you imagine doing 20 to 30 live shows per month? I mean, even rock stars don't do that.
Yeah, I always joke about it and say I sing more than Elvis did. I sing a lot.
And that can wear on the voice box after so many shows per day, and then per week, and then per month. And the thing that I took into consideration was the gas. I mean, it costs money to get to each a veterans home and nursing home to do these, and that it's not free, and gas is pretty expensive. So it almost sounds like when you do these events, you go from one place to the next. It's pretty much minimal. It's not a big payout at all. You barely make ends meet by doing this.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're actually losing money in the process. So it's not easy to make ends meet doing this.
Yeah. And absolutely true. And by the way, everyone in the chat, I'm completely happy that everyone's here. And if you're networking with each other and that kind of stuff, believe me, that's fine. Get to know each other. Come here, relax. It's a good community. It's a supportive community. Tonight, like I said, we're just lifting up Donna, and we're mentioning 420 Dean Blazing. I'm going to get that late. He also is a brother of ours, and we're mentioning Megan's blog, her mom, who's in the hospital as well.
Exactly.
Well, Green Bay, I don't know if you know this, but Dean 420 Blazing was in my live stream on Friday night.
Wow.
And he really late. I was in the middle of the night doing one of those kinds of things where I just needed to do one in the middle of the night. And we had a good time, and he come in, and, you know, we were talking back and forth in the stream, and he told me he had a need too. And I was joking with him about how we could just all go camping together, you know. And I never dreamed the next day that they would find him unconscious. I've been praying for him. And not only have I prayed for him, I donated a small amount to his PayPal, even though I'm trying to raise money myself, because I believe in the law of giving. You know, that spiritual thing is, you know, you give 2, you give 3, you give what you can. But God knows what you can give. And it all belongs to him anyway. So I'm still praying for Dean, and I hope everybody else is too.
Yeah, I want to just give this plug for my brother Dean. A lot of people in the past, and I'm just going to be bluntly honest, they've pointed fingers because Dean's part of the 420 community. And now if you don't know what that is, those are people that, you know, cannabis, marijuana. But what people, and there's no secret there, but what people forget sometimes about that community, there's legitimate medical uses. And Dean Blazing, he just had his gallbladder, his appendix removed. He is a hemophiliac. He goes to the hospital numerous times. And so a lot of people don't know that backstory sometimes, that he really cannot work the way a normal person could because of these issues. And so I always just want people to know that, because I've seen fingers pointed before. And don't be like that, especially with my brother Dean. I just sort of want to remind people that, because sometimes they see that they see that 420 and they instantly get a judgmental thing in their mind. Well, that's 420. These people are in a lot of pain, actually, every day. Just a struggle, actually. I just wanted to mention that. I know Fireman's dropping Dean's link. If your heart's moved, keep an eye on that link as well. And if I cut you off there, Donna, I apologize.
Oh, not at all. I was just honking the horn right along with you.
Yeah, because you know, sometimes again, people don't. You got to look deeper behind the person. You know.
I wanted to make some comments here. PUSA Studios. Yeah, all is well, and I hope all is well with you and your family. And MCAT was asking where June Gall is, and I said she's probably resting right now. I know that things aren't easy on her at the moment. Actually, she's in the chat right now. She said, hi, love to everyone. And then Brandon Vlogs, I wanted to say, much love back to you, my friend. And My World in OKC. Welcome. Dave, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back.
We'll live without you. Oh, did I say that?
Donna, protect me.
The world wouldn't be worth living without Cab 7.
Okay. June Gall did bring up the question of Dean. I believe he's in Arizona now. I believe he's down in Arizona. I always get confused with New Mexico because I have other brothers and sisters down there. YouTube brothers and sisters. I believe he's in Arizona. He was up in Maine originally, and it was very cold, and he had a broken furnace. He was renting this kind of mobile home camper type thing. That didn't work out. He got to Arizona. So I believe it's Arizona, but he doesn't have a steady place to live there. It's motels and that type of thing. Let's see. I'm not feeling good today. Later. Oh yeah. TJ's Woodworking Shop. Just remember you're on our prayer list, TJ's. And thank you for coming tonight. And Alexander Smith, they shouldn't be judged wacky because medicine to take away serious pain. Yes. And 420 Dean, I feel for you, especially being homeless. I've been there a few times. Or I feel for him, I think is what he means. I'm not homeless. I'm very blessed. You know, today when we had Father's Day, my wife prepared this great meal and my kids were all here. And you know, I said that in the prayer for the meal, like, wow, we're just so blessed. You know, I mean, we are, even though we still have to, we got to pay bills and all that. Hidden Numis Mattis. Yes. Thank you for coming. And again, don't anyone feel pressured that we're trying to hit you for money tonight. This is a move your heart stream. As people move in and out of the chat, if people are moved for these people tonight, this isn't something we're not doing this every week necessarily. I had talked about that the other night. We may do something in the future a little more structured. This is a little impromptu for Donna, and I just felt moved to do it, and I wanted to do it. And I'm so appreciative that you guys are here. And I can see a lot of people. We have 51 people in there. You haven't run off because we're talking about this.
Well, thank you. I'm glad they haven't run off. That's for sure.
No, Farrahcast Love, by the way, is saying Happy Father's Day, lit up in red, by the way. I'm just reading the chat a little bit. Naturally Big Hair, doing a great thing. Thank you. Let's see. True Resident Evil fan base. Yeah, exactly. These people are in a lot of pain every day. Okay, they're talking about the 420 thing. Yep. I'm just pointing that out to people. You know, I'm just pointing that out. Toxic TV is in there. Who wants some buses? Yeah, you can. I'm happy for people to get some networking going on. You know, and I'm never against that. I'm never against that here in the Wacky. We get a wide variety of people that come through here for all different reasons.
I just seen AMC in the chat, and I want to say hi, Angie. I love you.
Yes. And, you know, another thing, too, you know, type every now and again, Donna, in the chat. If they just want to subscribe to you, if they want to pray for you, just say hello in the chat now and again so that you're, yeah, there you go. There you go. Hello, AMC. Yes, you got it. Sorry. I sometimes when you're on a panel, I forget to remind people of that. And thank you, Fireman CV, for dropping that link. I've got to get the other link. I was dropping Dean Blazing's link. And then, again, I had mentioned Megan's blog. I think something, I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on this. I thought there might be something with an auction going on for Megan that might involve Cab 7. Don't quote me on that. Something. I'm not sure. Let me get this link for Donna here so I can drop it again. I switched links. I had these different links. And bear with me a sec. It takes a little while when you're running a live stream to copy and paste stuff and, you know, that kind of thing. So just bear with me a sec here if you can. By the way, you can speak up anytime, Donna, anything that moves your heart.
Okay. Well, I would just wonder if maybe I ought to sing a song or something, you know, because I'm used to doing that a lot. And being Father's Day, you know, I was thinking about my grandpa, and I thought about singing a song for my grandpa.
Is it something you can sing in a way so we don't get a copyright strike? Because I need to leave this up for you. So as you search,
I understand because I don't want to do that.
Is there a song you can that you can sing that you know of that might you know that won't, because I want the stream to stay up.
I could sing an original song that I wrote for my dad after he passed away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you have something that we wouldn't have to worry about, I'd be happy to turn the mic over to you to sing a song.
Well, I was thinking about a song that I wrote, but I was just going to sing it a cappella maybe, if that'd be okay.
Whatever you want. You understand though why we don't want the copy, because like what happened, because we want to leave this up. Cab 7 did a song on his live stream once. I think it was like "You Are My Sunshine" or something, and he sang it so well that YouTube picked it up as a copyrighted song.
Well, to be fair, Green Bay, I should tell you that I've gotten copyright strikes against my own songs that I wrote on my own channel. So I don't know where that's coming from.
Wow. Well, thank you, Farrahcast Love. I was on a panel with Farrahcast Love. Yeah, go for it. If you can just use your best judgment, to make it sound like something that won't get a copyright strike. I'm going to turn it over to you. And hopefully we'll cross our fingers that it won't happen, okay?
Okay. I just want to say happy Father's Day for everybody out there that are missing their fathers and they don't get to see them. And maybe they've gone on to heaven like mine has. And it's really hard sometimes on Father's Day when you can't talk to your dad and you just want to tell him how much you love him. And when my father passed away, I wrote him a song, and I was really hard. And I finally got to the point where I understood, even though I'll miss him, that I could still, I'm going to see him again. And I just have to live with that, But God won't leave any of us fatherless. He's always there for us like the perfect father. Even if we didn't have a good father, we got one in God. So I just wanted to share that with people. And I didn't think Green Bay would mind me to share it because he's all about that. If you've ever been on one of his prayer streams, you definitely know that. So I'll try to sing it here. It goes like this. When I look into the mirror, I still see your eyes. When I hear Elvis on the radio, it really makes me cry. How long will I hurt like this? Can I stand the pain? Am I going crazy? Will I ever be the same again? They say it's always darkest just before the dawn, and the dark clouds in the storm are covering the sun. Still I do believe when you leave, our spirit will live on. I guess you always knew what I'd do. I'll pass your love along. When I hear the birds are singing, feel the warm sunshine, I see you standing on a riverbank, casting that fishing line. I'm sorry, that's about all I could do at the moment. I got emotional. I'm sorry, but you get the idea.
I understand. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And
it's on my channel. I got it on my channel. It's called The Passing. If you want to listen later. Oh,
Margie Yeomans is in there. Hello, Margie. Do you know Margie Yeomans a little bit or no, Donna?
Yeah, I've seen her. She's awesome. She's awesome.
Yeah, and she is.
Very supportive lady. Very supportive.
And just a couple things. I just want to, because I know on a live stream, I can't really tell who's coming in new, who's just coming in. So I just want to reiterate a couple things. Number one, happy Father's Day to all dads, myself included. Yay, I made it. Or, well, kind of. They're still growing up. I have a new set of problems, relationships. Yeah, I just want to remind people that tonight, it was on my heart, me and Cab 7. He's up on the panel. He is here. And we're just doing a fundraiser for Donna to see if we can help at least get her a little closer to this what's the easiest way to say? She needs some extra money for a living arrangement. She can explain it again. We may have her explain it again because she explains it better than me. And she does a lot for the community outside of YouTube, 20 to 30 shows a month. That's even more than I thought. That's amazing. Like I said, that's more than rock stars do. To lift up people, veterans, people in old, kind of retirement home kind of, would that be accurate to say it that way, Donna?
Yeah, senior communities. We do
Senior.
benefits, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so we normally don't throughout the live stream. Anyone who's been to Green Bay Waggy knows that I don't drop PayPal links in the chat, and I don't normally ask people for money. And I'm not asking for anyone. I'm not pressuring anyone here. I'm interested in the people that their hearts are moved, that want to help Donna. That's why we're dropping the PayPal link. There's no pressure here. I'm glad everyone's here. I want everyone just to enjoy each other, talk to each other. You know us, Green Bay Waggy, we're normally we do the comedy and the crazy panels and all that. Tonight, we're just kind of laid back, a little more serious note here. We're just seeing if we can get Donna closer. Would it be okay if you explained it again, Donna?
Oh yeah, I'd be happy to.
Because I mean, people are, they're coming and going, so I know some people are just getting here. Like, what exactly is going on tonight?
Well, for the last 10 years of my life, I've made my living solely by going to healthcare centers and to the veterans and senior communities and that sort of thing, and bringing music at a very low rate. And I work with their budgets. And a lot of times people in healthcare, you know, they're really happy when they get some music that they enjoy, and they seem to like us pretty good. We've seen a lot of wonderful miracles doing what we're doing. But the thing is, we don't get paid as we go. Like if I do a job tomorrow, I might get that check next month. That's how it works. If I got paid as I go, it would be great, but it don't work that way. So I have to wait in the mail for my check. In the meantime, I've got to have enough money to run for gas to continue to go, to continue to keep what I'm doing, and to continue to pay my bills. Well, for the last 3 years, I've been renting with my oldest son, Travis, and his wife, my granddaughter. We try to combine our household expenses. And he was finishing college, and he graduated. And now we thought we had until August 1st to move, but my son found a place quicker than I did. And I've got to be out of here by July 1st. And I didn't have enough money saved back for the move yet. I was working towards it, but I didn't quite have enough. And so I had to all of a sudden try to find a place. And well, everything's pretty expensive. And I think everywhere when you rent, it's really hard to do. And they make you come up with a lot of extra money that you don't always have. And I found actually a small little trailer, and it's something that I miraculously got approved for to buy, that with the lot rent and my rent together would only be $500, which is cheaper than any apartment that I could possibly find. And me playing music doesn't go good with apartment life anyway. But, you know, I finally got a chance to actually have my own little place. Never had my own little place. Me and my husband, we've been married 25 years this year. And I've got enough money up. I'm only about $1,000 shy of what I need. I know it might seem like a lot of money, but it's already a miraculous thing that I got approved for it, you know. But if I don't move there, I'm going to have to come up with more, or that at least that much or more to even be in an apartment, because that's how expensive things are when you go to move. You got to do the, you know, your first month's rent deposit. Everybody knows the drill. So I'm just trusting and praying, you know, if people believe in what I do and they want to help out in the cause of what we do, to keep going, that's going to be important. If I'm homeless, I'm not going to be able to continue with the jobs I already have on the books because, well, you know, I want to shower and that kind of stuff before I go sing somewhere. I think everybody would. So I'm just trusting and praying and hoping for the best. And I could get, you know, 2 checks in the mail tomorrow, which wouldn't be enough to cover it, but it'd be a start to help. And I just have such a short period of time before the time, which is Wednesday, and I'm trying not to panic, and I'm just saying, God, I know you're with me, and you got a plan, and if it comes up to where I have enough money, well, I guess I'll have a place, and if it don't, maybe God's got another plan, but I'm out of time. So now I'm just walking in faith, and that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I just appreciate you telling that story, because I can't explain it to people the way that you can explain it, you know?
Hold on a second. AMC said, okay, people, let's rally together. I've given $300. Who's with me to help her?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, AMC, she donated $300. She's just an angel. And when I got it, I was just, I about, cried because she's so wonderful and she is so supportive and we love each other. It's funny how you can really develop friendships here on YouTube when you haven't really met somebody face to face. Like Cap 7, I don't know what it is when I go in his stream, but I've been really emotional lately, been kind of afraid to go in there because when I go in there, all that emotion just comes pouring out of me. And he has a way of just lifting you up and just pulling it out, and how wonderful that is to know somebody like that. And well, Green Bay, he can make you laugh even when you don't feel like laughing. AMC uplifts me.
I believe me, I've cried with Donna before. I know she's the real deal, guys. I'll tell you that. She's the real deal here on YouTube. She wants to lift people up. She does her streams where she'll just get on there with her husband and start doing praise and worship and hymns and all this great. She comes to our prayer streams. She's willing to pray for people, support people if they need subscribers or watch, whatever it is. I mean, I'm just telling you guys, she's the real deal. And again, I just remind people, enjoy everyone tonight. There's no pressure here for anyone. This is for people's hearts that are moved to meet this need. That's what this is about. And I know I've seen some people in the chat say, I'd give if I could, but I don't have the money. I'm happy that you're here just showing support. Just the fact that you're in this chat saying, hey, I'm standing with you. It's not, you don't have to give money. Don't worry about that. The Lord will work through the people that need to for this particular need. And whatever happens. We're just here for a couple hours to just see what happens.
That's right.
Mr. Dutchy Dutch is here, by the way. And someone earlier, I was just trying to explain earlier. Lulu Love You's in here, by the way, my YouTube sister. That's awesome.
She's great.
Thanks for showing some support. And Mr. Dutchy Dutch from the UK, he's a gamer. Glad you're here to show some support. That's awesome. On our prayer list, Jack County Explorers right there. Aniki Lalunen. It's a little bit of a tongue twister. Kind of on our permanent prayer list. Wow, Arizona Ghost Riders is here. It's 47 people in here. They're not running for the woods, Cab.
I know, and that's a good thing. I mean, actually, it's normal when I've done this in the past. I don't do it anymore. I don't do fundraisers because of the problems, and you're probably wondering problems out of a fundraiser, but yeah, it does happen because when people see that people are doing a fundraiser for someone, then they feel like, oh, well, if they can do it for them, maybe they can do it for us, and then you got to turn them down because it does take a lot out of a host to do a fundraiser for other people. It really does. And then people get upset. I've got people upset with me still because I wouldn't do a fundraiser for them. I mean, there's times that you just got to say, listen, we need to do this. We need to help this person out. We need to lift them up. It is an emergency. It is absolute. We've got to do this. And this is one of those times. But then I've been, requested to do, fundraisers for people that want to go on vacation and buy a house, buy a car. I'm not kidding when I say that. I mean, literally, they wanted me to do fundraisers for like that. It's like, no.
I mean, this is, the thing we're doing for Donna here. This is a modest place to live on a budget.
Exactly.
It's very inexpensive. When she talks about getting her own house, this is a trailer, guys. Very, very modest. She said it. We were going to hang on. She said, if I could just have a place where I could have my instruments, where me and my husband could practice our music before we go to the shows. She's a very humble person. She's not looking for just a small place where she can have a roof over her head. This is very modest. This is more of a rent-own kind of thing, or whatever that situation is. It's modest. I don't know how else to say that.
It's little, but it works for us.
Yeah, it's livable, but it works for us.
So you're going to have to downsize quite a bit, I would think, right, Donna?
Well, I pretty much downsized an awful lot. I've had yard sales, and I don't have much. My my equipment's my main thing that I use to play music. That's all I'm about music. So I would make the living room, you know, the music room, and then I just have a bedroom. And I don't have a lot of stuff really, you know. Just we've moved a lot through the years, and I've downsized a lot through the years, and I just need some place that I can play, that I can practice, or I can't continue to do what I do. In an apartment, that's really impossible, because if the neighbors don't like it beside you, the one above you don't, or the one below you don't.
I started out in an apartment.
Oh yeah,
I know the drill. That was my first place I had when I was like 17 and 18. I was out when I was 17. I was emancipated, but
oh my word!
Oh my God!
Wow!
Shoot!
Jesus, no way!
Wow!
No way!
Yeah.
Margie.
This is the stuff that Margie does. Margie Yeomans has one of the biggest hearts in our community, and this is normal for her to do this for people.
I know this, and I said it earlier though. The only thing, there's a small problem, Cab 7. If that's
true.
I said this at the beginning. I should have said, look, guys, look, I'm not an expert on fundraising, okay? I'm not handling Donna Shaw's money. I'm dropping a PayPal link that goes to her. A super chat goes to my account. And they take their oh shoot. And I mean, wow, Margie, that's unbelievable. I'm shocked.
Yeah, they take 30%. They take 30% of that from YouTube, and I wish one of us would have said that.
I did say I should have said it, Margie. Oh shoot!
Is there any way that you can cancel the transaction real quick, and then she could put it in PayPal? Is there a way of doing that?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm assuming
know.
That she wanted that to go to Donna. I don't think she was sending the wacky $500.
No, it was definitely for Donna.
Oh shoot, we got to think here. Fireman CV, yeah. We said it at the beginning. Shoot, I didn't expect that because we've been dropping the link, you know. Let's see. What can we do?
Fireman CV said $120 YouTube just got.
I know. Oh, that Margie, we're gonna see if we can do something here. Yes, I know.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Shoot, I should have kept saying that. Because I'm not handling her money on this stream. I'm just dropping her PayPal link to go right to her. Yes, thank you, Margie Yeomans. That is so wonderful.
30%, that would be approximately $350 is what she would get after YouTube takes their portion. So $350.
Oh, thanks, Chucky. Don't worry about it. Shoot, Margie, I'm not saying this to make you feel bad, by the way, Margie. Sorry, I didn't get the notification to hear on time. Oh yeah. Let's see here. There is a way, James the fan. Hey, could one of my mods, like Fireman CV, he's really sharp because I'm doing the live. Could you research it for me real quick? I know it's asking a lot.
You can cancel that. I think you can cancel it real quick. You have to do it quick, though.
That's what I mean. Is there a way, Fireman CV, so that Margie could get it to
over to the PayPal instead?
Yeah. Let's just keep going. We'll work on this.
Right.
Don't worry. We don't want to interrupt the stream because of that. We're trying to. That's unbelievable. I'm just shocked. I'm like, wow. Margie, that's wow.
Margie has, she's known for having a great big heart, and she's a wonderful person. There's no doubt about it.
I said that at the beginning. I should have kept saying it. We're not expert fundraisers. This isn't like a normal thing that we do. It's not like a normal thing that we do. Let's see what happens. Let's just keep going. But yeah, guys, if you want to donate to Donna, if your heart feels moved, no, apologize, Margie. No. I'm saying that I'm sorry. I didn't say that to the chat. If you want to give to Donna, we're dropping her PayPal link directly. I'm not handling her money through Super Chat. No, Margie, no, Margie, that's incredible that you would do that. Well, I mean, I'm just like, wow, you're going to move Donna to tears, I'm sure.
He already has.
Already has, I know. Well, it's buffering. That's, sometimes hard to see the tears, that's,
Now in the chat, you'll notice there's a PayPal link for Donna Shaw. Make sure that if you're going to donate, to go ahead and donate to those PayPal links.
Yep. I should have kept saying that. I should have kept saying that.
We missed it. It was our fault. It was our fault on that.
Yes, Margie, it's our fault. That is so incredibly generous. We'll work this out. We will work this out. We will work this out.
Thank you so much for your just big heart and God moving you like that. And I hope that you get blessed tenfold, Margie. I hope anybody that gives to the cause that I stand for gets blessed tenfold, maybe 100-fold, because it's time that, society shouldn't forget our veterans. We shouldn't forget the seniors. And, they grew up on live music. They didn't grow up on karaoke. They grew up on the real stuff. And, well, they really need it and they deserve it. And sometimes it's the very thing that gets them out of bed. And sometimes it's the only thing that'll get them out of bed. And if you've ever been on one of my live streams and heard me talk and heard me sing, well, that's pretty much what I do when I go and do our shows. I talk to them and love them. They love me back, and it works pretty good. I found one way to make you feel better is to get your mind off your own problems and onto others. And I usually do that. And I probably wouldn't. I'm trying not to panic at the moment when I just seen Margie do that for me. That let me know that somehow it's going to be all right. And God's provided. And I'm just so overwhelmed and just can't thank you enough, honey.
We're going to work this out with Margie. That was the most, I got to admit, I've been on YouTube a long time, Margie. I have never seen generosity like that at one time, one place. I've never seen that, Margie. That is
beautiful.
Now, Pooza Studios is saying that I have a link where she can stop the payment, I believe. Let me see what we're getting in the. Let's see what we can do here. Let me see if there's anything.
Oh, okay. Fireman has posted a link there. Super chats are voluntary payments, non-refundable.
Non-refundable, yes. Shoot. I was told that let's see. And I've already known that too. I thought maybe you could do it right away, but
no.
Well, I'm going to see how to, oh boy. Let's see. Uber Goober Lady here.
Uber Goober Lady, it's so good to see you.
Yes, we were just talking about Uber Goober Lady. Glad to see you, Uber Goober Lady. Let's see here. Well, we're just going to go with that. I'm just going to have to figure out how to get some of this money to Donna. I don't know what I can do on that fee.
Well, that's the thing. With the super chat, you got to wait until not this 22nd, but the following month because it's too late in the period now.
I know.
That's the other problem.
Oh no.
We're gonna work something, yeah, because I don't necessarily know that I have the extra, cash around it. It's unexpected expense,
Yeah.
Shoot.
Green Bay, I know how you feel.
Yeah. And oh my goodness, Margie. I love Margie. Oh my goodness, what a heart. What a heart. You know what? Well, shoot. There's a lot now. We're going to figure it out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out, guys. We're going to figure it out. Margie, that was so unbelievable. Where is Margie, by the way? She's still in the chat?
She was.
Donna, I watched your videos last night. You touched my heart. I needed it so much. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Who said that? I missed that one, Green Bay.
Well, it's not that she has to dispute it on her credit card. It's I may have to just pull some money out and get it to Donna, and then when I get paid on it later, but I don't know about the fee and everything. We'll have to figure something out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Man, I'm mind blown. Cab 7. I'm sorry, I've never seen that.
I love you all very much. You're great.
Well, we'll just keep saying it's the PayPal link to donate to if your heart does. I got to just keep saying that. I can't get off track here. We're dropping Uber Goober Lady. Okay. We don't normally do this, Uber Goober Lady. We don't normally do this, but it's on our heart. There's some people in our community with some needs that we lifted up tonight. We don't normally do it, but Donna Shaw is one of them. It's mainly about Donna Shaw with honorable mentions to 420 Dean Blazing. We've been dropping his link. He had to move out of his hotel a couple nights ago. And then there's Megan's blog, whose mom's in the hospital. I'd like to draw attention to her channel. She's got a PayPal GoFundMe thing going on. Granted, that's a bigger need. Those are hospital bills, and those are very expensive, of course.
Oh, yeah.
So Uber Goober Lady, me and Cab 7 said we're gonna get on tonight and just do a little fundraiser for Donna, and that's what we're doing. We're dropping her PayPal link for anyone that wants to donate, and we're encouraging nobody leave. There's no pressure to donate here. Enjoy the people. If you want to get subscribers, if you want to network, that's fine. If you want to interact with people in the chat, there's absolutely no pressure here. We're not hounding people to give money whatsoever, right. Not even in the slightest. We did this so the people that had it in their hearts to give would just come to the stream tonight. So stay here. Don't worry about giving money. There's absolutely no pressure on anybody. None whatsoever. Thank you for being here for just to support Donna.
Amen. I'm not, if I'm just asking for prayer, I'm asking for positive thoughts. If God puts it on your heart to give money, well, that's okay. But there's a lot more to give than money. Money's paper. There's lots more to give. And that's what we're trying to do. What we're giving, I don't think can be, charged the right amount of money. How do you explain what we're giving? Well, I don't know. I try to go in like Cab 7 does, only I go to the healthcare centers to do it, and I go to veterans places to do it. He does it everywhere he goes. And it does make a difference.
I wanted to mention Margie Yeomans just said, fireman, I want to see Donna in a home. Feel terrible. But listen, it was not your fault there, Margie. Donna Shaw and Greenbaywacky and I are just ecstatic what just happened here. You got such a big heart. Whether you give a donation or not, you have a big heart anyway. But we will take care of this.
Margie, we're gonna get the donation that you made. We'll get it. Don't worry. Donna is gonna get your donation.
Oh yes.
You let us work that out behind the scenes. Your donation stands. You donated $500 to Donna Shaw, and we're gonna get her that money. Okay. Sure. So Margie, don't worry about it. We're gonna get that money to Donna. Okay. We're just not sure how the best way we're gonna do that. So your donation stands, even though it went through my super chat. We're gonna get it to her. Don't feel terrible. We're gonna get that donation to Donna Shaw before her deadline. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of that. You don't have to. It looks like it's not that easy to reverse it. So just let it go, let it be, and let us. We'll get it to Donna. Don't worry. We will do it.
God bless you, Green Bay. I'm going to write a special song for Margie. You watch. I got some songs I got to be writing for some wonderful people that's been helping me, and I've been working on them. I'm so busy, like I said, doing the 20 to 30 shows, but I got a song working for AMC, and I'm going to have one for Margie now, and I just appreciate it. That's the kind of stuff that really inspires me and reminds me how much earth angels there really are. And, what a difference would it make if we all would be the same, The world would change, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Margie, all I ask, let the super chat stand. Don't dispute it on your credit card or anything. We'll make sure behind the scenes we will get Donna $500. We'll screw the fee. Who cares about the fee? I don't care about the fee. We'll get Donna Shaw $500. Forget the fee. I mean, we're not worried. We're not even going to worry about the fee. Just let it stand. It's going to her. We're going to get it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it into her PayPal. We will get $500 into Donna Shaw's PayPal from Green Bay Wacky. Don't worry about it. I will take care of it. You have the biggest heart. Unbelievable.
Amen. Amen.
And that.
Thank you so much.
So just a reminder to people as they come in the chat, if your heart is moved, donate to the PayPal link. Don't super chat Green Bay Wacky tonight. I'm not managing Donna's money. I probably, looking back, and I maybe even could have turned it off for the stream. I guess I didn't even think of that. I'm not a fundraiser by heart, okay? Or by trade, I should say. God bless all of you. Yes. Margie Yeomans, yes. We will get Donna Shaw $500. We will figure that out. We'll figure it out. Chucky, Chucky got some supporters. Okay, great. Yeah, guys, I say this. I'm going to have Donna talk again. I just want, again, because I know people are coming in like Uber Goober Lady and a bunch of people, it's rotating. Could you once again kind of explain your schedule monthly of what you do, like with your touring and your songs and where you go? And I know some people have heard it before, but there's a lot of new people coming in like, what's going on here? We're raising money for Donna Shaw's living arrangements. But well, I just wanted to know what you do, how you travel with all those shows and support veterans and senior homes and all that.
Well, I didn't tell the whole thing. Let me tell a little again. Since I'm telling again, I'll tell something more I didn't tell last time. But I lost two parents to cancer, one in 2003, one in 2006. I lost my voice for 2 years. I thought I'd never sing again. And when it came back, my voice came back 5 steps lower than what it was. And I told God that I'd give it back to him. So since then, for the last 10 years of my life, I've devoted it solely to making music, playing music, performing for the veterans, for the seniors, for benefits, for anything that has a good cause and a good reason, but mostly the veterans and the seniors. And I've been living with my oldest boy and his wife and my granddaughter. Me and my husband, we've been renting together, and my oldest boy just graduated from college, and he found a place. And well, we thought we had to August, but we really don't. We've only got till July the 1st. And I've got to have what I need to be able to move by July the 1st by Wednesday. What I do is I don't get paid as I go. I get paid maybe a month later, maybe 2 months later. And I have to keep the gas going to keep going, where I'm going. So if I do get a check, most of the time I try to keep it back for gas, but once in a while I got to pay a bill with it. But, we've been doing this for 10 years, and God's always made sure we've had everything that we needed. And, when we had to go look for a place, we just couldn't. We tried to find the cheapest thing we could find. And since we play music, we can't play an apartment because people on both sides of us, they're up above us or below us. They're going to hear it. We got to have a place that we can continue to do the work we feel we're called to do. And I found a little trailer. It's a 1994 Commander, little bitty trailer, just as cute as me. Just plenty big enough for me and my husband, and plenty good to play music in. And, I need $1,000. And God bless us all, because Margie Yeomans just made half of that happen just in a twinkling of an eye.
Now,
God is good.
I hate to interrupt you, but I'm going to, for this reason. A lot of people in the chat are telling me Brenda G's Designs. Are you still there?
Yes.
Oh, sound like it went quiet for a sec.
No, we're still here.
Okay. Well, I know sometimes you get technical problems. A lot of people are telling me to tell Donna Shaw to check her PayPal right now.
Okay.
Apparently,
all right.
Some people are. I think some people have donated to you.
Yes.
Me to tell you to go there and look right now.
Okay.
I have no idea what the number is or what these people are. I'm just the host. Bless you, Uber Goober lady.
Oh, praise God. Guess what, Green Bay? I got an $836 balance.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And that doesn't include the 500 we've got to get you from Margie.
I don't know. Let me just let me read. Let me read.
That means we've raised $1,300 for you.
Yeah, thank you, God.
I'm stunned, people.
Yeah, now I'll be able to get groceries too.
Wow.
Well, I told people, we were going bare minimum there for just to get in. I'm stunned.
Can I call out people? Oh my God. Oh my God. AMC. I owe you my life, man. I owe you my life.
Guys, listen, this community is beyond belief. I'm stunned right now. I'm stunned.
Well, I said earlier, the Lord works in mysterious ways, and sometimes, and it's always God works in his own time, but God says, Donna and her husband need this place right now, and God provides. And God has definitely provided in this live stream tonight.
Yes, he has. Miracle, a miracle.
I say this all the time. The caliber of people that come through the greenbaywacky chat is unbelievable. The support in this community. This is a different community than other communities. This is. And I'm stunned right now. You've stunned the wacky. You've stunned it because I did a few of these, and I've been reluctant to do them in the past because like Cab said, there's a backlash. I promise you, I will be dealing with requests for the next few days that and people might get upset when I say no.
Right. And
there's other people that have needs, but this was on my heart tonight. And we were even talking about this, and I said, I've seen these before where, you might raise $150 or something like that. I'm stunned right now. I'm stunned, guys. But I want to say this, and I mean this sincerely from the bottom of my heart. What you've done to help this need with Donna is going to transfer through to senior residences, to veterans, to her and her husband give back to real life people. They've devoted their life to it. How many people out in the chat can say, I've devoted my life to going to veterans and senior homes to sing and to lift them up? A lot of the seniors are coming to the ends of their lives. They're seniors, they're older. So you're investing. You've done a good thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
I want to thank the community of people. I know some of the people have come and gone, but for the 46 that are in and out of the stream right now, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so very much. And like Green Bay said, our community does come together, and we would always hope that maybe if it ever came down to one of us needing a hand up, that generosity would be there for those people that are truly in need. This was an emergency. This needed to be done now, and it got done. And trust me, I've got faith in the Lord, and trust me. Thank you, God, for answering our prayer.
I'm stunned. I know the Lord can do anything, and I know he can. And I'm still dropping this PayPal link. I mean, it's there's never, you can still give if you feel. It doesn't matter if we go a little beyond, because
I want to say thank you, hallelujah. I got to shout out some names. I got to shout out Dennis Greencourt and AMC and Getting Where with Alan and George Romo and Herman the Great, Daniel McDonald, Lulu, love you, the Jiggy family, Exploring with Fluffy, Hector Perez, and Cap 7 and Green Bay Wacky. Love you guys too. I mean, thank you so much. I'm so stunned. I don't know what to do. I feel like you just blow me over with a feather.
Wait a minute. Fireman CV. Okay, now hold on. Let me ask you something. I don't know if you'd be opposed to this. There might still be a way. He's saying he might have found something to reverse the super chat and get it directly in the PayPal immediately. I'm going to ask him something. I'm going to ask him instead of, it's too hard with the chat. I just want to know here. I want to ask Fireman CV if he'd be willing to come up here at all. So we can.
Hugs, Angie. Hugs. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, but I'll be back.
Go.
Go. Amen. Amen. Thank you all so very much for your generosity. Thank you.
Okay. The link's in the chat. I asked Fireman to come up here.
Okay.
We're still, I promised that we would get Donna that money. It would be easier if I didn't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Because that means I've got to try to find $500 that I don't have.
You and me both.
And I'd have to borrow it from some people. Actually, to be honest, it would be easier if there was a way. But if Fireman comes up here, then we can talk and stop typing. It'll be a lot easier.
Yes.
So let's see what he's got to say. Pooza, what is the name of that channel again? I need to thank this channel, Pooza Studios.
Yes.
Pooza Studios.
Pooza Studios provided that link for the refund. It's a direct link right to Google to refund it.
Now, this is something Margie Yeomans would have to do, though, right?
Let me look.
Or would I do it?
Well, it went to you, so you're going to have to do it.
Let me see. Yeah, let me see how this would. That would be great if we could, and then she could give it down the PayPal. That would be incredible.
You can do it on the spot.
Oh my goodness, that would be incredible. Let me see. So, would I click on the link that you put in the Hangout?
Oh
yes.
My God. AMC, I made up for it. Green Bay, I gave 800 more.
To Donna?
Wow.
Yeah.
AMC.
Hold on a sec, guys. I'm stunned.
AMC, wow.
I am stunned. Hold on. Okay, first off, are you telling me to click on this link first, Fireman?
Yes.
Okay.
Click on that link.
Click on the link. Okay, request a super chat refund. Please enter the email address used to make the super chat. Okay. Request a refund.
I think Margie has to do that. Shoot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the super chat went to him, to Green Bay Wacky. It's his super chat. It's going to his account.
You can find the 20. See, I don't know if Margie can do all this. She's not.
Donna, did you just hear that?
Just admitted she did this much.
Okay.
Donna, the news is right now.
Donna, this is shocking.
AMC just made up for it. Green Bay, I gave another $800 more.
Who did?
AMC.
Oh, God bless you. Yes, she did.
She gave 800 the first time. Here.
Oh my God, she's so wonderful.
Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind here. I don't know, Fireman. This is not really an instant thing. This is more of a drawn out.
Margie has to do it. According to Pooza Studios, Margie has to do it. When you give a super chat, it automatically will send you a super chat receipt. You take that number and you put it in there. You have to click on that link.
Well, AMC, I got to admit, is putting a lot of less pressure on me to have to come up with the $500 today because that was unexpected. That would be like a bill that I wouldn't expect.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't realize the super chats take a month and a half to get sometimes, depending on what pay cycle you're on.
So I've got to ask AMC a question here. So, okay, you've made up the difference. I understand that, and thank you so much.
Yes.
Now, are you going to need to be refunded any of this amount at all, or what?
Like, are you saying that in the future, when it goes through, that we should give this money back to AMC? Is that, yeah, that's a good valid point, Cab 7.
Is she still there?
Yeah, she's here. We're
yeah.
doing is what we're trying to figure out is there's
Okay, she said AMC said because I knew she needed it now, so I helped the Green Bay.
yeah, she's taking the pressure off me. But is she giving extra to Donna, or is she just saying later when we get it, put it to charities? Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm stunned. Margie Yeomans, I'm going to tell you what's happened here. Margie Yeomans, this is stunning. This is stunning. I am stunned right now, Cab. I'm not. This is, you can't make this stuff up.
No.
Do you see what Pusa put in there?
Pusa says, Fireman, she needs the email she uses and the transfer number, and we'll cancel it. Well, here's what.
Want me to get a hold of Boomer?
Yeah, get a hold of Boomer. Hold on a second. AMC is telling us to take the money that we got from Margie Yeomans. Even it is like she said, she made up the difference, AMC, and she said when that goes through that super chat, give it to another charity.
Wow.
I'm shocked. I'm
awesome.
Wow.
Thank you,
guys.
so much.
You guys are making me speechless here. I've been on YouTube a long time. I have never seen this before. Never. I have never seen this kind of generosity.
No. Not in our community.
Guys,
No.
I'm sweating. Like you guys are, I'm blown away. I mean, I'm not making, you can't make this up. Look at my eyes. I'm serious. I am shocked.
A lot of wonderful people tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Amen. It's wonderful how God moves. When he moves, man, he just does. Green Bay, he just does.
Okay, here, let's just do this. Here's the thing, fireman. I think it's possible that I don't know with Margie. Margie, I know, has health problems.
Right.
And I don't know if she's good with computers or not. That might be a hassle. AMC just said, I can do 500 to charity when I get paid for that.
Right.
I can do that.
You can.
I don't care about the fee.
You can do the 500 to charity. Is that what she said?
Yes, she said, AMC said she doesn't need to be reimbursed. What she said she'll cover that for Donna, so the pressure's not on us.
Okay.
I have to go find $500 because I'd have to go borrow it.
Okay, so the thing is, we're wanting to help out 3 other people.
But
wouldn't it be helpful to the other 3 people that maybe they could, that because we're trying to lift them up as well, that money, since she said give it to charity, that we could help those other 3 people out.
But that would be about 5 weeks down the road when it actually processes.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if we're okay with that, we can just call it good, and we can let it all be the way it is. And then we will do that. Let's see what's being said here.
Okay. Oh, listen, this Faith in the Fallen said, they just PayPal $5 just now to Donna Shaw. It's all I have, but it's yours.
Oh my goodness.
I love her.
I am just blown away here. I just am blown away. I'm just shocked the way the Lord is just. If you're just getting here, guys, you're witnessing
a miracle.
A miracle. You are witnessing a miracle. Yes. You are witnessing a bona fide miracle, because I got to admit, I came into this chat or this live stream tonight with I'll do the best I can. I'm not expecting the moon. I can't necessarily meet because I know sometimes fundraisers, you raise $100, $20.
Yeah.
I'm sweating right now from the miracle, watching God move.
This is awesome.
This is a story that I'm going to use many times in my live stream of how God really works. And we all witnessed it right here tonight.
And I want to remind people of this in the chat. Don't feel any pressure to give money. You can give support by just being here. You can pray.
Yeah.
Just being here. If you want to get subscribers tonight, get them. That's okay. If you want to network and talk to each other, it's okay. It's okay. We're not holding that against you. Go about your business in the chat.
Lee Shahan said, I've been sitting here watching. I just have to say there's some amazing stuff going on here. God bless you all.
Amen.
Shout
Amen.
out- By the way, I want to give a shout out to my wife who let me sacrifice some of Father's Day for this, because she knows. She's like, because she didn't quite understand at first. She's like, you're going to live stream on Father's Day? It's like, I'll kind of explain it to you. And I'll give you the whole backstory later. So shout out to my wife, my beautiful wife, for letting me do this tonight. I shout out to my wife. That's all I can say.
I got to say, Mama Rock just said, this is top-notch bunch of souls floating around tonight. Hey, Cav 7 Wacky and guest.
Hey, Margie just asked me if I would honor if I could sing the Closer Walk with Thee. I know I can't on this stream, but when this stream is over, I'm going live and I'm going to do a gospel song. Praise God! If anybody wants to come, I'll sing anything I can.
Let me explain this to Margie real quick. And Margie and AMC, I'm stunned. By the way, you've stunned the wacky. I just want you to know that. The reason that we're not having Donna sing and do some of her music, we want to leave this stream up, and we don't want any risks of copyright strikes. And sometimes doing a cover song or something like that can risk like copyright strikes because it is a monetized stream. Everything, it just means a commercial runs when someone comes into it. So that's the reason she's not really going full bore. But I promise you this: if Donna Shaw is going to do a live stream when we're done with this one on her channel, it's her channel. She can do whatever she wants. She probably won't monetize the stream, and she can and I will do my best to move people over to her channel when we decide to not be. But for now, we got 50 people in here.
I've got something to share. True Resident Evil fan base just said, I love doing charities to help people. I'm going to try to go to the bank and put money on my card where I can give Donna Shaw some money next time she's on your live stream, Green Bay, and I give you.
Oh, guys,
I hate to interrupt because Pusa has to leave Pusa Studios.
Yeah.
She's the one that did this, and I just wanted to thank her for doing that.
Yes, Pusa, thank you. Thank you, Pusa. Thank you. I think we've worked it out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let Margie Yeoman's donation go through, and then about what might be 4 weeks down the road when it finally when we finally get it, we will give that money and we will mention that on live stream where it went. That money will not get lost. Margie, we're honorable people. That money will not get lost. It will not be spent. It'll go to another charity.
Most definitely. I wanted to thank all the moderators. Uber Goober Lady, Fireman CV, Lulu, love you. Thank you so much, and the rest of the moderators for putting in the links for the PayPal to make this miracle happen.
Yes.
Thank you for all that you do to the moderators. Thank you so much.
And I still want to. It's the main focus has been Donna. Fireman CV has been dropping a link for 420 Dean Blazing. I still want to give another shout out. He's a brother here on YouTube, and I just want to remind people he's in a tough spot as well. But again, we're not pressuring everyone for money and all different things there.
Right.
But when you see that link, he was asked, he had to move. He's on the street right now, basically, guys. And the PayPal is through, Jeepers, let me look at the name of it. It's going through Homestead something or another. Shoot. Just bear with me. Let me at least get this thought out. It's going through. He told me, I just talked to him today. Minuteman Homestead channel has been doing a fundraiser. Minuteman Homestead, and that's a PayPal link through Minuteman Homestead. But that's for 420 Dean Blazing. Now his need, I don't know what the need is as far as, it could be a smaller need, but keep it in mind if your heart's drawn to that. And I just want to remind people, because people are coming in and out, don't judge on the 420 community, especially with Dean. We know him very well. Dean is not a fly-by-night guy. He's one of our brothers here. Dean has had his gallbladder removed, his appendix. He's a hemophiliac. He has a broken, dislocated collar. So, I mean, he is permanently on our prayer list, guys. So his need is medical when it comes to 420. So please don't judge just because of that. I just want to remind you of it.
AMC just said, I'll give $200 to Dean.
Dean, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Dean, I got to tell him in the chat, I didn't tell him that this is kind of something I'm doing on the side for him. I'm going to tell him you need to come here.
AMC, thank you. Wow. So generous tonight. Thank you so much. And Margie, thank you. And to all the people who donated tonight, whether it be $1 or 500, it doesn't matter, or 800, whatever. Thank you. All of it counts. It all adds up. Thank you so much for helping out Donna Shaw and to help out Dean. It is much appreciated.
Hold on. Dean, I forgot to tell Dean about this stream. See, here's the thing I want to tell you about Dean. Dean is a very proud man, okay? In a good way, not in a bad way. I don't mean pride. I mean, he humble. And it's hard sometimes for him to reach out. And so we do it as friends. And I just want to say, I can't even believe what you're telling me. You're telling me AMC is going to donate to Dean $200.
$200 for Dean. Yep, exactly.
Cab, I need a minute here. I'm not kidding. Let me see what I just can't even believe this.
We got awesome people.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, not. I'm having trouble breathing, like in a choked up way. I don't mean I'm sick. It's really affecting me right now with emotions. I'm holding it back.
You know, I forgot to mention, I want to thank all the people that, for the ones that didn't donate monetarily, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your positive vibes, because I know there's some people here that don't believe in God and they don't believe in religion. I get it totally. I don't judge. Thank you for your positive vibes, and for those that are spiritual, thank you for your prayers, because those are just as important, if not more important, than the donation itself. Thank you.
And those of you that aren't able to contribute or help, that's fine. That's understandable. If you want to help, contributing in the chat like you're doing now is helping a lot. I understand some of you are strapped for cash. You're on limited income. I just got a wonderful message from Mama Cat. She's in this chat now. Just being here in this live stream is showing your support, and that helps.
Absolutely. No pressure. Don't run away. Dean is he's doing some paperwork at the hospital right now. He says he's going to come over to our chat. Yes, there is power in prayer, Margie. AMC, I want to give you a personal thank you. I mean this sincerely. You actually met a need for me, because that would have been a little stretch to go out and get that $500, but I would have found it for Margie. But I'm saying you actually helped me a little bit. Thank you, by the way. Your generosity. I don't even know what to do with the show right now, Cab. I'm like, I'm not kidding. I'm fireman.
I think Margie just wanted to hear my voice is what it was.
You know what?
She knew I was going to come on this panel. She knew it was going to happen. She loves my voice.
And you have a radio voice.
And believe me, we love you, Margie. You have a very kind heart.
AMC just said
to be here on Father's Day with me and trusting God and lifting each other up. You guys are amazing. And if you guys, after this stream, you want to continue the joy, and the praise, come on to my channel. And I'll be singing some gospel for you today. I think I'll do it maybe about 15 minutes after we end or whatever. I need time to regroup. But I just want to praise God and just uplift each other. And I don't care what you believe or you know what, anything. Just come on over and just share each other's company and just love each other when we get done here tonight.
Yeah, and thank you, Yolanda Ventura. I see you did a super chat there. I'm just reminding people that are giving that we have PayPal links if you want to give to who we're talking about. And I do want to put, you'd have to check her channel out, Megan's blog. Her mom's in the hospital. Lift her needs up prayer-wise. Also, she has some financial needs, but I want to keep mentioning that. I can't believe with Dean that AMC would do that. That is so generous.
If you do want to chat through Super Chat, that's great. But keep in mind, 30 cents of every dollar goes to YouTube. So if you want all of that money, 100% to go to a particular individual, please use PayPal and use friends and family if you do that. Thank you. Or if you want to see your name on the screen, go ahead and use Super Chat.
Yeah. Super Chats are still for the wacky, but I'm not handling anyone's money tonight. That's what we keep reminding people. That's why we're dropping the Super Chat.
Ask the fireman to blow his horn. I want to hear him go, woo, woo.
Oh, my goodness. I'm feeling, I've never felt this way, Cam. I feel weighted down, but in a positive way, is that weird to have a positive? I can't believe what I'm watching.
I got to read this. This is very important. This doesn't happen often. Grizz270 said, this is making me wish that I was so healthy, LOL, and for real, all those that are giving from your hearts to these wonderful people, you're awesome. That's normally I don't hear stuff like that come from Grizz. He's usually
he's a comedian. He's a comedian.
Yeah. But this
means a lot.
This is the serious side of Grizz, and it's not normal that you hear that. So that means a lot to hear that from Grizz 270.
And I want to say something too on a side note, kind of just a separate side note. I'm actually very happy to see Uber Goober Lady in my chat tonight because I love Uber Goober Lady, and I've lost touch. I've lost touch with her for the past couple months. Nothing bad. She grew and I grew and we got busy. And I just want to shout out Uber Goober Lady and say I'm so happy that she's in my chat tonight because I've been meaning to reconnect with her. And that's what happens on YouTube here. That's why I always tell people, be patient. When you lose touch with people, it comes around again, these relationships. You can lose touch and then all of a sudden, boom, you're back. You're right back in each other's lives. So that means a lot to see Uber Goober Lady here. It really does. And you can tell that I love her because she's blue. She's blue because I love her. So she wouldn't have that if I didn't. And Getting Weird with Alan, by the way. Another great channel in here I just found the other day that was trying their best to lift up other channels by putting them up on the screen and stuff like that. I just want to give them a little bit of a shout out there.
He's great. He did a Donna Shaw video. You got to see it. It'll just crack you up. He's so talented. He collaborates with everybody. He can sing.
A lot of energy.
He can write. He can act. He's just very imaginative. He's absolutely wonderful. Getting Weird with Alan is really good.
A lot of energy. Oh, here he is. 420 Dean Blazing is here. He's in the chat, guys. That's my friend that I was telling you about.
You want to bring him up on the panel? Bring him up and let him. Or did you already let him know, or is it still unknown?
Oh, no, he can. Now, here's the thing. He just got you. I can tell him you can come up if you feel able. But otherwise, he can stay in the chat.
But my question is, he doesn't know yet, right?
I told him.
Someone.
I kind of told him in the hangout that something crazy's happening over here.
Okay, but you didn't tell him what happened, right?
I kind of did, but I don't know if you read it. Let's explain it to him. You want to explain to him, Cab, what happened?
Yeah. Tonight, Dean, we were doing a fundraiser for our good friend here, Donna Shaw, that she would have a roof put over her head on the 1st of the month. And we were trying to reach a certain goal, which was $1,000 tonight. Well, several people donated very generously, and we reached that goal within an hour. Within an hour, we raised over $1,000.
Went past it.
To help out Donna Shaw, who's sitting on the panel right now. Not only that, we also mentioned your name and also Megan Blogs, that both of you could use a hand up. And our good friend AMC said that she is going to donate $200 to you, my friend, to help you out, to lift you up.
And I want to give another kind shout out to Fireman CV. He's been dropping Dean Blazing's PayPal link throughout the entire stream.
Yes, most definitely. Thank you.
He's kind of been alternating. He's been dropping Dean Blazings, 420 Dean Blazings, and we've been dropping the other one. I want to say hello to him. He can let me know. He's welcome up on the panel, or he can just be in the chat. He again, guys, he's been in the hospital kind of thing. So if he's welcome up if he wants to. He's my brother. We'll see what he says to that.
Hey, Green Bay, we raised $851.50 plus the $500 that went to you for charities.
And then didn't AMC do another $800 donation?
No, I've got 851 on my PayPal, $851.50.
Oh, then I must have misunderstood.
Well, yeah.
Know that.
Yeah, she did that first time. Her first payment.
And
No, let's see. Let's get the numbers right. That's okay.
Yeah, because I thought I read she said she donated another 800. I'm sorry if I got that wrong.
No, that's what I read too. So and then no pressure on AMC. My goodness.
AMC said $800 I donated.
Total.
Is that
okay?
Total of 800.
Okay.
And she donated 300 the first time, so that's 1,100.
Wait a minute. Oh, wow. So, wow, that's $1,100.
$1,100.
The other night when I was live streaming, AMC donated to me then, not tonight, but another night. So it's already been towards the goal. And that's what I used to put down on my deposits.
Oh, I got it. Now I'm up to speed. We're still gonna give that 500 Margie thing to charity. Okay, got it.
So I'm up to 851.50. So I'm really close at it. I'm so close that I think I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, because you're just a little. Well, and this is gonna remain up, and people will see it after it uploads for another 2 days. So.
Okay, so we're still looking for what?
$150, maybe.
$150 to reach the goal. Okay.
We met the goal. It just sort of went in a different way because of that one super chat. So
right.
Yeah, that kind of messed it up a little bit, but it's everything goes for a good cause, so that's okay.
Yeah, and that was just an accident on my part. For not continually talking about that.
Not to interrupt, but Brenda G is saying the link that we're dropping for Donna is not working. The one that I'm dropping is working. So I don't know what's going on.
Huh? Really?
I don't understand.
Yeah, look at your Hangouts, Dave, from Brenda.
Okay, let me click on the link and see what happens.
Mine's working.
Mine went right to Donna Shaw's. It went right to her PayPal, the one I'm dropping.
Brenda must be on her laptop.
My husband just put in a link that I don't know if that works or not, but he just tried.
You can't put it in.
The one here I just dropped the link.
She said it was a YouTube link. That's what it was. The PayPal works. It's the YouTube link that's not working properly.
What YouTube link? I'm not dropping a YouTube link.
I'm not either, so I don't.
Oh, wait a minute. Is someone else in the chat a different mod picked up? Oh, okay. Here we go. We got straight. Lulu Love You is posting Donna Shaw's YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's Lulu's fault. Okay.
Yeah, we'll blame it on Lulu. Okay, guys, there's a little confusion here. Okay, we'll get. Thank you, Brenda G. By the way, thank you.
Yes.
Some links are being dropped for the Donna Shaw channel because she said she was going to live stream later tonight. We're dropping a PayPal link for donating to her.
Yeah,
so
Lulu, get with the program. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. And did you see what Dean Blazing says? It says, "Finding hope. Thanks. I'm literally on the streets, so I really appreciate it."
420. We got your back, bud.
Yep.
Well, we're here.
Allison Genoa's in there. Let's see what's going on in the Hangout here. It's the link Dave was for
the mere price of a. Never mind.
Oh, cup of coffee. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what's going on with what Brenda's saying. I'm totally confused because here, I'll do it right now. Here we go. I dropped the link. There it is. boom, says Donna Shaw, and then it's got the PayPal, and I hit enter. There it is. It's right under Finding Hope. Now I'll go click on it right now. It just took me right to Donnie K. Shaw. It took me right to her PayPal. So I don't know what's going on here with Brenda saying I'm really confused.
No, it's a YouTube link.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I went and it goes straight to PayPal. The one that Green Bay Wacky just posted, it goes straight to Donna K. Shaw.
Yep.
Right. It's the link going to her YouTube channel that is not working.
Okay.
But I'm not dropping her not the PayPal, but I'm not dropping her channel link.
Somebody we know that likes rats is posting the wrong information.
No, Green Bay Wacky, you're dropping the PayPal link, and I clicked on that, and it works fine.
Yeah, but Brenda said it's me. She said Dave's link. That's me. I'm Dave. Lulu is not Dave.
Oh, Lulu was Dave yesterday, while it was Green Bay Wacky today, which made it Cab 7 and Donna Shaw.
Wait a minute. Brenda G says you posted the wrong link to her YouTube link. I haven't posted her YouTube link.
Oh, this is like Abbott and Costello with that.
It is. What's going on here? What's going on here? Hold on, guys. We got time. And
on first.
Oh, there you go. Brenda G just put you in your place. There it is, right in chat.
okay, hold on. Let me see what she's saying. Hold on. I'm going back and forth here.
Oh my God, it's like herding cats. Don't say that too loud. Grizz 270's in the room right now.
No, don't say cat, not in chat.
Well, I don't know what I still don't know what's going on here. My link is working. Donna's link is working for me, the YouTube link.
Yeah.
I got to read something in the chat here. True Resident Evil fan base said, God bless everybody, including you, Allison. I am glad everybody had a wonderful Father's Day today, spending time with their dads and loving each other. And those who don't have their dads, I pray for them.
Wow. I'm just still stunned here. I mean,
Get ready to get more stud, Green Bay. I
There it
just
is.
checked the balance.
You need to check.
The balance is $996.
Yeah, you might want to check again.
And-
made a donation.
Yep, she did. She just made a donation of $150. AMC did it again.
oh my goodness. And 420 Dean Blazing's need got met. I can't believe this.
God's so good, isn't he?
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely, Donna. I'm so happy for you.
Me too. Thank you so much. It's unreal. It's just unreal. Thank you.
And this, folks, is what a community does. We stick together.
Exactly.
Thank you guys for being my family.
I can't believe what's going on here. I got to back up from this mic for a sec. Guys, I'm not making this stuff up, right? I'm not an actor, all right? I just play one on YouTube, all right?
And a very bad one at that.
Trust me, I wouldn't even pay for a cup of coffee to see you.
I wouldn't either. Ben, if I didn't say it, you would have.
I know.
Oh, don't go there, because then don't say that because of what was said earlier, that's how I'm growing views on my channel. Come on. No, I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm not even going to get on that. I mean, my channel, apparently I don't have any content worth watching.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
No, we won't do that. We're not going to do that. No.
I know.
Into the drama.
But you know what? We can occasionally make jokes. We're comedians, you know. We are. That's what people don't understand. They think.
Well, Ben is.
They think when you occasionally. Do you ever watch like the Conan show or something like that? What do? They're in the middle of they're interviewing like Tom Cruise, and then they'll make a joke about Katy Perry. You know, that doesn't mean that. That's just you just make during a broadcast. A little joke is made here. There doesn't mean the whole broadcast.
Dave, do you got a paper bag? Dave, real quick? Breathe into the paper bag. Calm down. You'll be right.
I'm right now, though. I am
just in the moment. I mean, this is awesome. What has just happened.
I'm almost shaking. I'm like the electricity of the love that's come through this internet tonight is it's not what I expected. I mean, I expected, actually, I didn't know what to expect. I thought maybe as soon as I told people it's a fundraiser, I thought the number was going to plummet, that everyone's like, oh, I'm out of there, man. They're asking for money. That's actually what I thought might happen, and it didn't happen. As a matter of fact, the numbers went up.
Exactly. Yep.
Over 50.
Yep.
We still have 45 viewers in the chat. The need has been met. I can't even believe that. The need has actually physically been completely met. Not only with Donna, Dean got some love here that he needed.
Right.
And hopefully some people know a little more about like Megan with her mom's situation. We
haven't even gotten into that.
We haven't. And we should be dropping her channel here occasionally, Megan's blog. You can find out what's going on over there. And June Gall, we haven't really talked about that much. We haven't scratched the surface there.
I think June wanted you to wait on that.
I know. It was all about Donna.
Yeah.
It was all about Donna. Yeah. And that's incredible. I just want her to know that we didn't forget about these other people either. There's a lot of needs out there, but I'm babbling right now. Kat, take the show. I can't believe what God has done tonight.
This is awesome.
Did you expect, Cab? Seriously, when you and me talked about doing this, did you think what has happened?
No, Donna, I'm going to say this right now.
Yeah.
When I thought about this show yesterday, because I heard about the news yesterday that this was going to happen, and God, my faith must have not been very strong, because I said, people in the community are going to raise about $200 for it. And that was it. I said, we're going to do this for a couple hours, because Donna Shaw she isn't a giant channel. I mean, if she's a giant channel, more people know about it, but you're a smaller channel. And I said, this $200 is going to be raised. We'll be happy with that. And that's what I told Dave. I said, $200. And I am, God,
and what happened with me, Cab? I'll tell my story.
Yeah.
I almost did not do this live stream tonight. I even typed it in the Google Hangout. At first, I told Donna I might do it on Sunday. I might do it with Cab 7. Maybe. It wasn't a definite. Then, as a few days went by, there were other needs that we found out about on YouTube. And I'm going to be honest with you. I told Cab 7, I said, jeepers, I don't know if I can do this, because I'm going to do this for Donna, and then there's all these other needs, and I'm getting confused because I don't normally do fundraisers.
It started way on you.
420 Dean Blazing just said, Green Bay Wacky, that $200 is going to get me through till payday in chat.
Amen.
Very good. Very good.
Just to finish the story a little, you see, I've done a couple fundraisers in the past, and I got backlash for it, because what happened is the very next day it started, a parade of people, and you wouldn't believe the stuff that would come in. I just crashed my car. My car's broken. I can't get to work. I got a GoFundMe set up for $30,000. Can you please tell people to get over to my and one after the other. And I was gun shy, skittish. Like,
will that work? I'm going to try that.
Yeah. So I was telling Cab, like, I don't know if I can go through with this. And I got to attribute Cab. He said, no, just do it. Just do it. You said you'd do it. It'll be fine. And I was scared to death. And it was Father's Day. I'm just stunned right now. I'm like,
if Dave,
was the right decision. It was the right decision.
Exactly. If Dave would have not done it, I would have did it, because it needed to be done. And just like AMC said, it needed to be done.
But you know what? There's always doubts. I mean, think about Peter when he walked out of the boat onto the water.
Hey, man, that's what I just felt like I did.
Yeah.
He spoke on that water.
Jesus is like, come to me. Jesus is like, come to me. He's like, I can't float. I can't walk on water like you. And he's like, I got this. And even he didn't believe and started sinking. And then he gives him the hand up. Like, you have little faith,
As long as he kept his eyes on Jesus, he didn't sink. And that's what we have to do, is do our best and see the reason this is working is because God knows it's a real need. And he knows my heart. He knows what I'm doing. I'm doing everything to uplift people and to uplift the hurting and to love others. I do my best. Am I perfect? Oh, no, far from it. But I dedicate my life to doing that. And God knows it. And for me to continue to do it, I had to have a miracle. And He gave me one. That's what happened, Green Bay. In camp, that's what happened.
Lou Rock is in the chat, my YouTube brother. Lou, you would not believe what has happened tonight. I don't know how long you've been here, Lou. What has happened tonight is beyond belief. Beyond belief. I mean, this is beyond belief. This is beyond belief. When this uploads, I don't know. I've got to change the name. Like you're witnessing. This is a miracle live stream. Something. I don't know. I got to call this something else. I'm stunned. I am absolutely stunned.
I'm so happy. I can't stop laughing or whatever. I'm crying and laughing at the same time. And I'm just thanking everyone and thanking God. I know that He's looking out for me. You know, I know He's got my hand.
Oh, yes.
Wow. I'm just still speechless, Cab. I'm just speechless.
I mean, the number one thing on my mind right now is thank you to all the people who donated. I mean,
oh my goodness.
I'm seriously, thank you so much for the people that donated. And you know,
I want to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I want to say something.
I know several people donated, and thank you, EMC, for bringing us over the top. You brought us way over the top.
Way over.
Not only did you do that, but you helped out with that $500 donation as well. Margie Yeomans, amazing. Both AMC, Margie Yeomans, thank you so much for bringing us over the top. But with all the other people that donated too, I mean, thank you. Your donation is just as important as, like I said earlier, as that $800 donation, because without those, we wouldn't be reaching the goal that we reached.
Hey, there's another thing that I want to say just for the people here. And I'm just, you never know. It got on my heart. It just got on my heart. I just want to say this. I know we've had some incredibly generous people. You never know who comes through a chat, right?
Right.
You never know. There's a lot of channels coming and going. And I just want to put this out there. I hope that because we've had some generous donors, I'm just encouraging people not to try to go hit these people up.
Exactly.
Because you saw in the chat they were generous, and you might think in your mind, wow, those guys are loaded. And so I think I'll send them a private message after the chat. I'm just saying, I'm just encouraging people to let it be what it was tonight. Let these generous donors be just, we don't know their situations. I'm just please asking people, don't go to their channels and start asking them for money because you saw them donate generously here tonight. That was on my heart. It just came to me that I wanted to say that,
I totally agree. Thank you for saying that, Green Bay. Exactly.
Lou Rock, he loves Margie. I know that. And I told Lou Rock, he's welcome to come up here for a few minutes if he wants, even if it's just a quick.
And Margie Yeoman sent you a message, Ben, on chat, in the chat.
Margie?
Yes, she addressed you in chat.
Margie Yeoman says, Cab 7, thank you for bringing all of these beautiful people to me. God bless you. Oh, well, you know what? I look at it this way, Margie. That was God's intervention, and that's why I give all that attention to.
And by the way, I think people in the chat are agreeing with that comment that I said.
Oh yeah, most definitely, definitely.
I think what is funny. Sometimes we always thank God for the big things. Sometimes I like to thank you for the little things. Thank you for the thought that you gave me to remind me of something I should speak.
Right.
Thank you for allowing me I'm taking a 5-hour trip and you reminded me to put my wallet in my pocket before I left. We forget sometimes to thank God for the little things,
Right. That's right.
Our next person is actually live right now.
Our what?
The next person is actually live right now.
Donna?
Megan.
Oh, Megan's live. Yes, Megan's blog. Sorry, I thought you were. Well, Donna said she was going to go live. I thought she was setting up a live stream because that was
Like, that's pretty cool how Donna can be live and she's sitting right here.
Look at, by the way, what I want to read just real quick. By the way, Yolanda Venture, amen. Finding hope. I'm seeing your comments, guys. I'm a little distracted tonight because we've been doing it as a fundraiser. I'm not calling out as many people as I should, and I apologize. You know that I love you guys at the Wacky here. Anarchy Lawlinen, Jack County Explorers. It's kind of shorter to say Jack County Explorers. Look what they're saying in the chat. Jackson turned 15. He made it another year. So happy God is so good to good people. Glad things here worked out today. Real quick backstory. Jack County Explorers with Jackson. He's had, this is mind-boggling, approximately 78 surgeries.
Wow.
78. And trouble with the school getting on their case because he's missing school. Well, get off this family's case. This kid is having all these surgeries, and you got the school system involved. I went through a similar thing with our 14-year-old that was getting sick with stomach problems, and we had to fight with the school, and finally we just homeschooled. We're like, we're done with you guys. Get out of our face. This is our child. And I know what that family's going through, but I just want to, it's in the chat. I know that's kind of random. They're on our prayer list permanently, so just so you know.
I want to share something right now from our friend Uber Goober lady. I was over on her live stream earlier, and she was talking about she loves watermelon. She can eat it every day, all day, every day, and I totally agree with that. I love watermelon with passion. Well, out in my garden, I planted several of the sugar baby watermelons. They're only smaller than a bowling ball. And I told her about that they're growing out in the garden. She says that she says, Cab 7, eating watermelon, thinking of your garden. LOL.
Wow.
Watermelon too. Well, that's good stuff.
Oh yeah.
My breath has been taken away tonight.
I wish I could just hug everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat, and just dance and sing hallelujah. And in a little bit, I'm going to be just doing that, do a little singing hallelujah, I believe. I'm so happy, that it's just amazing. It's just amazing how God can move hearts and people can listen to that and to know that it's a real thing and they obey. When they obey, it's just glory, it's just glory for everybody. And there's enough in this world that nobody should do without. And I just thank people in this community for being my family and I love. And I just can't thank you enough and for giving up your Father's Day, men, being sitting up here with me. And I just thank you with all my heart. I thank you.
And I mean, we ended up helping. It went beyond.
I know.
You got to remember, we still have money to work with 4 or 5 weeks down the road to help someone else out. So we've helped. These people have helped you. They've helped Dean, and they've helped somebody else later.
Amen.
Right.
And I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away.
As for myself, I've got to share this too. A lot of people know that, I'm not religious, but I am spiritual and I do believe in God. But I'll tell you, to see what happened tonight keeps my faith strong. It's like, wow, God just answered another prayer. And it's like God telling me, Ben, I needed to boost your faith. I'm still here. Don't ever, give up on me. I'm still here. So, and tonight was proof of that.
Amen.
And, the thing is, he's using us and we're not perfect. I've had people that think that in order to get involved with certain things, they have to get their life in order, their whatever in order. It's always something I got to get in order. It's like, just do it. Just go for it. God uses us just the way we are, because, I wasn't perfect today. I'm not perfect today. I've got faults, but God's like, just do it. I'll use you, okay. I got to admit, I felt guilty that I didn't go to church. I stayed up way late making a video, and I fell asleep, and I woke up. I only slept 2 hours. Everyone was going to church. It's Father's Day. You're going to church. I was like, I didn't go. And then I just ended up staying up anyway, And
but what's really cool, Green Bay? This was in the plan. This was and this is the way I'm believing right now. This was This was in God's plan tonight. This was in
Yeah.
God's plan.
Yeah. Wow. I just told I don't know if Lou Rock was still here, but I told him he's well going to come up and say hello. I put that link in his hangout. If he doesn't have to, he might just want to listen. But oh, and by the way, was Mama Rock in here? I apologize. Was Janice in there?
I don't know.
I think I heard earlier, and I apologize. She needs some prayers. She broke her ankle or her foot the other night, by the way. I'm just putting that out to the community for Mama Rock. Yeah, she was in a lot of pain. That's not a fundraising thing. I mean, she just anyone out in the chat, I'm just throwing it. I know that's random.
I've got to read this. Excuse me, Dave.
Yeah.
Hen Kid just said, I needed this tonight. Amen. Cab 7, I didn't want to lose my faith. Now God made a lot of miracles.
Wow. I was drawn to that comment right as you were reading it.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you for sharing that, Hen Kid. Thank you.
See, that's the funny thing. You never know how everything is going to affect everyone.
Yeah.
I never in a million years, not in a million years, we've been sitting here talking about how this miracle was made tonight. And I never in a million years would have thought that there would be someone in the chat that this might actually restore their faith in God. That's like, boom, that's like over the wacky's head. Never would have even thought of that. Totally gone, like over my head. Wow. So Donna is going to do a live stream tonight.
Oh, I like this right here. AMC just said, if God can use me to show miracles can happen, then use me, God. I love it.
But do you know what's amazing here?
Wow.
Do you realize the people that have been giving tonight that have been supportive of this?
Yes.
Do you notice they're not asking for anything back? They're not saying, shout my channel out, watch my video, become a subscriber. They're just saying, I gave. That's true giving.
I just want to thank Uber Goober lady. She's actually leaving. She's been dropping links continuously. Yes. She's taking.
I know. Yes, she's been awesome. Uber Goober lady.
Before you leave, Uber Goober lady. Now look. Don't leave. Watch this. This is from me to you.
And Uber Goober lady, this is from me to you. Screen bump. And I promise you this week, you'll find me back in your chats. I'm so glad you came back here tonight. And again, I'm telling the community, me and Uber Goober lady never had there was no beef with us. We've just been busy. That's all. And she took the step to come to my chat tonight. She was the one that reminded me I've got to get over to Uber Goober because I love Uber Goober lady. I always have. I'm the one that we did her Christmas special way back in the day when she was like, that was great. I'm just so glad she came. Awesome. And I would encourage everyone to be subscribed to her. She is funny. And I know sometimes she can get worked up over causes, but you know what? She's a human being and she keeps it real.
But she also does support live streams. I've seen her for Veterans Day. She talked about our veterans and most of that live stream was all toward veterans. And she talks, brings people up on her panel that have went through some terrible things in their life. And she brings them up on her panel and focuses on that person and lifts up these people. And she lets people aware in the community of serious issues. And I want to thank Uber Goober lady for doing that.
I just read a comment that Fireman CV dropped in the chat. Since there are still 45 people in here, the prayer stream that we're doing on Thursdays for 2 hours has been going really well.
Yeah.
No one's been arguing. A lot of people are reaching out to be they're starting to know now that we have a scrolling list that people are praying over. If anyone needs to be on that list, just message me on Twitter or private message me on YouTube. Those messages are still working till July 9th. I have no problem adding you to the list. A lot of times I do it in the middle of chats, but right now for this stream, I'm not going to open up my OBS and add it. But anyone who needs someone added to the prayer list, there's no requirement. If you need someone prayed for, just tell me who needs to be prayed for, what they need. I'll put it right on the prayer list. Follow me on Twitter Oh, Lou Rock is here. Look at that.
Hey,
Look at that.
Hey,
What's up,
Lou.
guys?
Lou Rock. Good to see you.
Got that a
Wow.
little bit loud. These headphones are really loud.
Oh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, screen.
I turned it down.
Let's do ASMR for Lou. ASMR for Lou.
What does that mean?
Oh, you don't remember ASMR?
Nope.
Oh, it's where people whisper and they'll do this, for example. They'll do a live stream.
And crunch stuff.
They'll crinkle things. They'll tap.
Tap and whisper real soft. Yeah.
Yep. There's a name for it, audio sensory something or another. It's supposed to trigger certain tingles in your body. I've never been tingled by ASMR. My wife needs to do that. But
I could use some tingles, but triggers I like to stay away from.
yeah.
Unless,
Hi,
well,
Margie.
you know, the only thing that tingles on me is my I've got this thing called what the hell do they call it? That's where your feet burn.
Oh, neuropathy.
I got neuropathy. Yeah.
My wife has it, but she's advanced with it where she needs lots of medication for it. She's got more pills than a pharmacy.
I wanted to thank True Resident Evil. Happy Father's Day, Cab 7, Green Bay Wacky, and I'm sure you met all the fathers in here. Thank you so much for mentioning that, and also Finding Hope said the same thing. Thank you for all the fathers in here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, happy
By the
Father's
way,
Day, guys.
this is worth. Hey, Lou, I watched that video. Those are your kids on that video?
Yes. Yep.
Wow. Yeah. At first I thought I started because see what I do. Sometimes I start typing comments as I'm watching a video, and I keep adding to my comment as I watch it. So I said, like, is that little Jay? And like, oh wait, no, those are your kids. Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I want to read this from Herman the Great. He says,
I read it.
Okay.
I'm writing it down.
Okay.
There's some prayer requests. Finding Hope said the dude behind the camera. Bear with me a sec, Lou. That's from Finding Hope. Herman the Great says urgent prayer request. Thomas, aka Story of Dory's wife.
Yes.
Story of Dory's wife had a stroke.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Wow.
Well,
Sorry.
I'll add these people to our prayer list, our scrolling one. Herman the Great, and there was a third one. So we got a dude behind the camera. Just in time prepping. Hello, by the way. Was it just the two, Herman? Okay, I got it. Okay. So Lou, how long were you in the chat? Did you see what happened tonight, or do you know?
I came in. Well, I know what happened, but I came in towards the end. Well, like I don't know, half hour ago. About.
Stunning. We had no idea this was going to happen tonight.
Yeah, I actually went live, right? And every single thing that could go wrong was going wrong. Now, I didn't know that you were live. I was lagging, the live stream was cutting out. Then my live stream cuts out and my little spirit box thing that I have, that cuts out. So it's like everything was telling me, get your ass over to Green Bay Wacky's channel because this live stream is just not cutting it. But yeah, my mom actually came out and whispered in my ear. She said,
That was ASMR. That was perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. I told everyone in the chat to keep her in your prayers because she broke her foot or ankle. I wasn't same difference, whatever. It's broken, you know.
Yeah, we're hoping that she doesn't have to have surgery is the issue. Same thing with her hand. She broke her hand a month ago, and they were saying she was going to have surgery, and this is the same thing they're saying about the foot. And
so remind me too, just so I can tell the story straight. Is it her foot or ankle?
it's her foot.
It's her foot that she broke. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Donna, you have a message in chat from Alexander Smith. And Green Bay, check your Google Hangouts chat. I sent you a message regarding somebody on a prayer request.
Request a prayer. Family of 8 has been without
Brittany.
power. Oh, wow.
For Brittany.
You know, this prayer list is really starting to get around.
Yeah, you know what? I knew that it was when you first told me about it. I'm like, let me write down some names. I gotta remember these names. Yeah, it's
Well,
awesome.
Well, I wasn't sure. Me and Cab 7 talked about it. It was just an idea. Like I said to him, what if I make it a scrolling text so that it can just every prayer stream and it can just be added, and then people can. I had a person or two say, "Hey, you can take me off," and it just seemed to be the ticket because now it's always there.
Now, I know you don't want to take prayer requests all night, but
No, I do.
I
do.
I have I've been writing on my desk lately names of people for the prayer list, and I got Sammy and Ridley. And then I don't know why, I don't even know how I met these people, but Sammy and Ridley need some prayers.
Sammy
and then
and Ridley. Okay.
Another one was the one that you introduced me to, the that really weird spondylitis.
Life with, yeah.
Yes,
Life,
that one.
It's Life with ankylosing spondylitis, my Canadian sister.
I'm sorry, I don't have the best pronunciation, but yeah.
You know what? She likes to be called Life with.
Life with. Okay,
Yep.
that's a lot easier.
Yep.
Because I'll sit there all day.
Okay. It's okay. What did do you know what they wanted us to pray for, or just pray for them?
Just pray for them. I don't got no. I'll be right back. Hold on one second.
Yeah. It's all good.
Hey, Green Bay, I got to tell you something to make you smile.
Yes.
I was on somebody's prayer stream today. I think it was Bina Locos. I was on their live stream, and they were trying to say Green Bay Wacky, and they got all tongue twisted. And I told them to say it 3 times real fast. And, I love to go and make people do tongue twisters because it makes people laugh and they get tickled with it. But you ought to try saying it. Green Bay Wacky 3 times real fast. Just try it.
Green Bay Wacky, Green Bay Wacky, Green Bay Wacky.
It's not as easy, but you made it look easy.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, fireman, for that Brittany or that crest or request. I got that. I got a whole. I'll add them to that. That's wow. What I'm convinced of one thing about Lou, though. I will say this that I've learned after watching that video today and watching him up on the live streamer. His Ghostbusters hat is definitely his favorite hat.
Yeah, it is.
It is his favorite.
It's the most special hat to me because it was made for me.
You said that. It's not what it looks like. It's not a Hollywood Ghostbuster hat, right?
Yeah. Well, it is a Hollywood Ghostbuster hat, but they put all these like spiky things in it, and it's made right to my size. Like they put the spikes right through it. So you can't change the size on it unless you like unscrew the thing.
Oh wow. Was it tell me again, was that from a fan or something?
It was from a friend. I went fam. Yeah, fam.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty generous of him, actually.
I've gotten some really amazing things from my fams. With what I do in the paranormal, crystals, I didn't know when I first got into this, is crystals are like you need crystals. If you ain't got crystals, you need to stop messing with the paranormal because they protect you. I mean, I didn't believe in all this stuff before I started, so I didn't believe in. I had to learn as I went, which I'll put out a strong warning to people that the paranormal is real. You may see some people that do foolery and fake stuff, but from my experience, in my opinion, there is definitely another side, and you have to protect yourself because you go toying around in it, you can hurt yourself.
You know what? How many people are in there? I'm gonna say something you're not gonna believe. This is random, I know, and I know we're doing this as this fundraiser, but I forgot to tell people one Father's Day present I got today. You will not believe. You ready for this, fireman?
Crystal.
What's that?
Well, everyone knows I've been on YouTube a long time. My wife told me that she's agreed to do a live stream with me on camera.
Wow.
Now the only difference is she bought herself a little kind of Australian looking little cap that's got a little veil that comes down. She may wear it, but she will sit next to me and talk.
Wonderful.
And I told her she would have done it today, but I said I have to do this thing. And I said, you know what? No one's ever seen my wife on camera. I said, let me build it up for a week. I'll do it like next Sunday. So I got that as an extra Father's Day gift. She said, Dave, I will go on camera with you. Because I'm always asking her, and she's very shy. She's very shy.
All right. I got a thing here, though. All right. So if you get 10,000 likes, she has to remove the veil. Got to remove the veil. 10,000 likes, you know, that's a high bar to set.
You never know. She might. We'll see what happens.
I mean, it's going to be, that's going to be a tough one for Green Bay because he usually gets 3 or 4 likes during a video. That's about it.
That's if he's lucky.
Yeah, and I generally don't have anyone that watches us that doesn't. You know, this is you know, Lou, you're exactly what I needed on this stream just for a little bit. I've been so moved that I've been in knots, like in a good way. You know, like when you just can't believe you're watching stuff. I'm like, I was in shock. I mean, when I saw things happening,
I came in at
I needed a little lighten it up a little bit. I'm just like, wow.
I came in at the point where like a lot of stuff was going on with Donna and she was speaking and stuff, and a lot of things you said were amazing and awesome.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Me and Cab talked about we almost didn't do this live stream tonight. We were like, I was this close to not doing it. And I just I felt moved to do it.
Thank you so much, Green Bay, for listening. Even when your mind was telling you no, your heart was telling you yes, and you listened. Thank you. God bless you and Gap 7 for coming together and doing this.
Yeah. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing.
I like Granny Monster's comment.
What? Oh, Granny Monster came in?
Yes, she did. Look at the comment.
Let me see here. I got to back it up. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes with the panel ones. Where is it here? Why can't I see it?
I would have typed sooner, but I was busy making 10,000 alternate accounts to like this video.
Oh, there it is. Oh, my goodness.
Great.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's funny.
Thank you for seeing that, Fireman. That was a good one. You're awesome. You know that I haven't really told you that because I've been watching you a while, but I haven't really talked to you directly. But you're so wonderful. You're so supportive. I see you everywhere. And the wonderful things you say. And I'm just getting to know Lou Rock here. And the more I get to know him, the more I like him too. And I've just met so many wonderful people. And you guys are just really great. And it's people like you that help to light. We become this big light, you know, if we'll just shine for one another and love one another and accept each other how we are. Wouldn't the world, you know, be just so much better if we could all just start doing that? And this community that I've been fortunate enough to learn about and come in contact through my son, really, Rant Jams, has opened up the world for me, has opened up everything. And I have so much more hope in my heart and more encouragement to keep going. And you guys are just great. You're doing a wonderful job. I just wanted to let you know that.
I'm subscribed to you.
Yeah, I know.
I want to share something.
Jams.
By the way, Lou, have you been getting a little more rest lately?
Why do I look rested?
You really do. You just kind of the last couple times I've seen you, I'm like, boy, I think because you were really stressed. You were doing a lot of editing and stuff, and you were like not get. And I was like, last few times I've seen him, like, wow, he looks like maybe he's been getting a little rest. You do look a lot better.
You know what it was is I was pushing to get videos out like right away. And it was killing me, like literally killing me. So I had to step back. This last video that I did, it was really dark. The settings on my camera must have been off or messed up. So it's really been kicking my ass, but I've been, sorry for the language. I've been able to kind of scale back from killing myself so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's great because we were like, yeah, you got to get a little rest. You just look really like you've been getting a little more sleep. That's awesome, man.
It's rough. You try to keep up with everybody and, get those 2 videos out a week or whatever your goal is. And it's tough. It's hard.
Hey, I've got to share something, Dave.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this was already read before, but if it was, I'm going to read it again. But this is from AMC. And AMC was talking to Mama Cat at the time. They were having a conversation. And AMC said, "Oh, Mama Cat, that's sweet. I believe in blessing someone and God will bless me. But really, this blesses me. I love helping people, but thank you." That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Wow. Oh, good. You're typing in the chat, Lou Rock. Yeah. People, if you want to support Lou Rock, his link's in there. Get subscribed to his channel. Stand-up guy in the community, just so you know.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Well, he's sitting down right now on the panel, but I apologize. What happened in the chat earlier? Herman the Great. I'll tell you all about it later. Miracles happen in the chat. This has been a miracle live stream.
Sure has.
We went into this live stream trying to raise $1,000 for Donna. We had no idea. That was blown away. We even ended up, Margie Yeomans made a donation that got sort of matched, that a few weeks down the road when it became a super chat. We're going to give that to another charity. 420 Dean Blazing had a need that got met. Miracles have happened, Herman. I can't even tell you them all. It's shocking, almost just shocking. I'll tell you later. Yep.
Brenda G's Design. I've got to say this back to you. Brenda G's Design is one of the moderators here.
Yeah.
She just let me know. She wrote peach cobbler. And she knows that I love peaches with a passion. And I'm going to say right back to you, Brenda G's Design, not fair.
There's something I want to test out. Let me see if it worked. Okay, this is for Lou Rock. I got it. I tell people, if you want me to check out your channel, leave a comment. I will get to your channel.
Yep.
See? I put it in my phone so I could say it right.
Yes, that is exactly. And people are actually surprised when I show up in their live stream or their video or what have you.
You know, Lou, I have this feeling just based on knowing you. I don't think if you had 2 million subscribers, I feel that you would be the guy that still shows up in their chat. I don't see you changing. You're just that kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll ever change. I think you'll always be a supporter here.
That's the thing is, I don't, sometimes you don't want to grow. Sometimes it gets to a point where it just gets harder to stay close with your friends. You know what I mean? Some original people that have held you up and stuck with you through all the crappy videos and all the messed up live streams. And so, yeah, it gets harder. And then, yeah, I don't see myself being, I get people lately that are like, man, they're famous Lou Rock. I'm like, yeah, right. Come on, guys. I got a couple thousand subscribers. It's not yet. One day.
But you know, the thing about you, Lou, people know you as a person. They know, they look beyond your channel, you see, because you are part of the community.
Cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're noticing, they're noticing,
I gotta say, Lou Rock is like the great grandson that I always wanted.
I thought he was the love child of Cab 7.
No, great grandson.
Okay. I got it wrong. Sorry.
That's funny.
We all need to catch up to Lou Rock.
Dave is that uncle that everybody has. That uncle.
Yep. Yeah.
That uncle nobody wants to invite to the party.
Oh no!
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
That would be 2 for Lou Rock.
Oh, this laughter is really just
Okay.
Fake and forced. That was a real one.
Uh,
Nah, I love you guys, man. We have some good times.
Oh, I'm honored that you came up here, Lou. You know, with you, Lou, you have to remember you have a standing place on this panel. Anytime I'm live, you don't.
I figured you guys were getting off. I didn't want to come in at the end, and then I've seen you do live stream all freaking night long, and then start another one, and then go all day long, and then start another one, and then everybody keeps inviting you to more and more. And I think I seen you go for like 2 days once.
I love being out there in this community. I love interacting with all these people because I love them so much, and I love seeing people's accomplishments. You know.
Yeah, I see that you like supporting people, because that night I seen you were tired and somebody had invited you and you're like, yeah, all right, we'll do another one.
listen, Margie Yeomans just put out a message here. She said, Cab 7 Green Bay, Fireman Lou and Donna, thank you for giving your time and energy and love.
I just read that. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw that.
Love you, Margie.
Yes. Yeah, what I thought, here was my plan for this live stream tonight. We've gone longer than we were originally going to go. I was thinking maybe like doing this till 10:30, like another 25 minutes or so. And I think now a couple things, like Donna, are you going to do a live stream then after this one?
Yeah, I was hoping to do that because I just really felt like praising God and singing some gospel stuff and thanking the Lord. And I'm excited. I'm dancing inside. I'm tingling all over. I'm happy as I can be. I don't know what to say. I just want to praise for a while and have a little joy.
So does this mean we can crash our live stream?
Well, what I thought I would do is if she wanted to, if you want to go and set up live stream, I can just keep this one going, and then I can drop a link over to your channel to get people over there. I'd be happy.
Oh, that's so perfect, Green Bay, because we need time to set it up, and that would just be great.
I mean, do you think, how much time do you need to set up a live stream? It's 20 minutes enough, or do you need more?
About 20 minutes, about the time you were talking about being done, be perfect.
Hey, can you put in your can you put in your link just in case I'm not subscribed? I believe I am, but
I'm not a mod here, so I can't do it. Somebody else got to do it.
Somebody do it. I want to be part of this.
You're not. I didn't make. Wait a minute. No, Donna. I didn't know that. I'm okay with that. I didn't realize that. Here, hold on. Because I'm very selective, and you definitely meet that. Oh, Brenda M. Wait, nice. Brenda M did a super chat. I missed that.
Just right now.
Your late night insomniac live streams are the best. Much love. God bless you. Thank you, Brenda M. Thank you, by the way. Very humble to that. Very always, everyone. Let me take care of this thing with Donna real quick.
I want to read what Grizz said. Another.
You're blue. You're blue, Donna. You're blue.
Thank you.
Another.
I trust you.
Another serious note from Grizz 270. He said, tonight has been awesome. It's been fantastic. Not having people tell me they support me, please support back. And it has been very enjoyable. That's for Grizz 270.
And not coming from Grizz, that says something.
Yeah.
Yep,
that's
definitely.
I'm never against networking with people, but when you're in a literal sub for sub stream, that's all they're after. That's what kind of happens,
right?
When people aren't talking to each other, it's just, oh, I supported you, come on, support me.
It doesn't help your channel. It doesn't help your channel at all. Building relationships is what's gonna help your channel.
Yeah,
building those relationships, getting those friends, getting that circle of people like everybody here has done. This circle here has been built through time. And then what will end up happening is a lot of channels are going to end up growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And like you said, some of them will stray off, but a lot of them stick together. So the best way to grow your channel is to make those organic relationships with people. Always put your real self out there, and just that, be yourself. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell Donna to go get that. She can get hers set up, and then I will send people. I'll keep this one going. Go set up, get live, and I'll send people over.
Margie, I'm hoping to meet with Lou Rock as well. He's about 20 minutes from me.
Dude, what are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Really? What are you waiting for?
You're like 20 minutes from me.
Listen, man, if I had somebody tonight to go out with me tonight, I would have been in Greenfield. How far away from you are from Greenfield?
I'm in the middle, like Adley.
So it would be even quicker to get to that area, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, we got to meet up. And the place I'm going is not in Greenfield, but it's close.
We're going to end up getting in trouble more than likely.
No. The place that I'm going is a public place. You can go there. It isn't one of my more sketchy places that I've been. But yeah, man, I don't know if you wanted to.
Because I don't know how you do some of that stuff, Lou. I'll see you all alone in a building or something.
That was a rush.
I don't even like being out at night in my 2 acres of land here. You know, it's like in the dark. It's like you're in this building of the, oh my goodness. I'm like, that guy's brave, man. Like,
you know what?
Not to change the subject, but he is in a prime area. Greenfield is like the spookiest. They get old abandoned factories. That place is perfect.
There's actually a mass grave of 47 settlers that were killed by Indians. And that's a cool spot that I'd like to check out. But the going out by myself was spawned from me getting challenged to a 30-minute challenge by Urban Ghosts, Urban Exploration, and the Holy Walkers. And after doing that, I was scared, like really scared out of my mind. These guys, they were only around the corner, but I was still by myself. I did it. I got through it. And doing the building by myself was like just a rush. It was a rush. You get addicted to this.
I can see it now. Lou and I are going to go in an abandoned building, and I'm going to be the jerk that pulls out the air horn you see at the Coliseum. And he's going to be live streaming when I do it, and he'll probably stroke or something.
James got me. We're sitting there. We're hearing shit in this tunnel, and I'm all my attention's on this damn tunnel, and he just screams as loud as he can. Scared the crap out of me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I want to see firemen scared. I want to see that.
Oh, that don't take much. I get scared when I get on the greenbaywacky show.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm really, and just a little plug, shameless plug for me and firemen. We'll be doing some more, I hope, this week. We started a kind of a small little series the other night, and we got over 800 views on it. And we were just analyzing people's channels, going back to the basics, trying to give some real support to the community on growing your channel organically.
Yes.
And it was a big hit.
Yeah. We didn't expect that.
No, we didn't. We had over 50 people in the chat for hours.
And I'm getting messages and messages. And
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I love it.
The biggest things are content and personality. You need something that people, you need something that's going to grab those people and pull them in. When you say, hey, come check me out, you need something when they go to that trailer. Wow, what is this? And it just pulls you in. I visit so many different YouTubers, and like when I get those ones, oh, I subbed you, will you sub me back? The people aren't going to watch you. You know what I mean? They really aren't. But hey, I do this. Can you come check me out? And I like to do, videos of craft. I've even gone to crafting and this and that.
Makeup. Yep.
Yeah, just from the people telling me what they do. I'm interested. Let me see, but let me know what you're doing. Don't just say, hey, sub me. Because if I go to a channel and it's got no videos, I'm not going to subscribe to it.
Yeah, just don't do wood burning. That stuff's like...
The weird thing, there's a couple, the funny thing is there's a couple people that break the rules for that. Like where they don't have any content, but they're big supporters like, Hen Kid and... Actually, I think Margie Yeoman, she doesn't have content, does she, Cap?
Who?
Margie Yeomans, does she have I don't think she does.
But that's a person who's gained subscribers through those relationships.
I know.
Like I was talking
It's
about.
so funny because once in a while there's a few people that break through the cracks, and I'm always shocked with that there's a few good people, because I know what you mean. And the majority of people that don't have it are like,
I just wanted to reply to your question. Yes, that's correct. Margie Yeomans doesn't have any videos, but she is a viewer, and that's just as important as a content.
I've met Margie. Margie is an amazing person.
Exactly.
Real life? In real life?
Yeah, I met Margie in real life.
Wow.
She handed me the guitar that I showed you. The guitar I showed you.
Touching. That was a touching story.
I didn't realize that was handed to you like that. I must have missed that. I thought it was mail deal, like fan mail or something.
No. She handed that to me. I spent the night at her house. She made me listen. All right. You want to hear a story?
Yeah.
All right. So I go to Margie's house. This woman has the biggest heart in the whole entire world. Now, I had just given up red meat. Like every time I ate a hamburger or a steak or something, I would feel sick. So I had just given it up. So I showed up and she's like, I got these filet mignons here. All right. Now I like steak, but it's just, I had given it up. So she had made me a sandwich with this cheese, Munster's cheese. Oh my gosh. That was the first time I ever ate Munster's cheese in my life. I am hooked on Munster's cheese. Thank you, Margie, for Munster's, because Munster's is awesome.
Wow. Wow.
And then her little tiny doggy, who is the name Troubles, I think, because he is Troubles. I believe the name is Troubles. He got to eat the steak, and that dog eats better than any human that I know, man. That dog is well taken care of.
Herman, you're too quiet.
Well, I just got on here and I was trying to listen. I was about to interrupt. I was about to say, Wacky, let me talk, like he always told me to do.
Herman, you need to do that because now Donna left.
I know. Well,
it's okay. Just say, hey, Wacky, I got to say something real quick. Don't worry about it. We're friends here.
I know. Wacky, I'm still a little bit, intimidated to have all the YouTube all-stars up here with me.
I feel bad, Herman.
Herman wanted to say something too.
I'll say it right now to Donna. Donna, I love you. You're a sister. I've only known you a very short period of time, and you're a sister to me. And I'm like sitting there in the chat, like, almost bawling my eyes out. Just all the stuff. Our community is going through, pardon my French, hell tonight. But we're here and we're holding together as a community. Like Angela Davis broke the news about the story of Dory, and I'm sitting here bawling. I'm like, what is going on? Like, Satan, go away. You're not wanted here. This is weird stuff. I'm just like, wow, it's crazy. I mean, I missed it in the chat. You guys can tell me about it later, but wow. I mean, you guys told me the gist of it, and that's glory to God for that. Glory to God for that.
That's right.
That's great to hear that.
It was unreal tonight. Just unbelievable. I was stunned what we were watching. Just stunned. I just told Donna, let me know when you're live. Let me know when you're live. We'll get everyone shifted over there, or at least whoever wants to go over there.
Anaki's busting us for not having a woman on panel.
Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, we're being teased behind the scenes.
By who? Who said that?
Who do you think? Who's the one that's going to give us a hard time the most?
Brenda?
I didn't say the name.
Wait a minute. But Brenda, here it is again. I'm going to say it again, Brenda. The link is in our Hangout. And remember I said, anyone that wants to come up tonight is welcome, but I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable because it's a fundraiser.
Hold on. I'll draw a picture on how this works.
Brenda, you can come up here anytime. You just have to, it's a link. It's a Google Hangout link that's in our private chat.
You know what? This kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, and my sister would get in trouble with mom and dad, and I'd go, you got in trouble.
That's what it's like right now.
Now, Lulu is dropping a link. Is Donna live or is that just she's preparing?
It might be scheduled. I'll check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Let's check it out there.
We do love you, Brenda.
It doesn't say she's live. I'm looking at my notifications. It doesn't say she's live right now. So I
I'm
don't know.
not finding it.
Maybe get ready.
Okay. We'll wait. That's I told her.
I wanted to mention, since AMC is in the room right now, I thought I was subscribed to your channel. I want to say that I just subscribed to your channel, and I noticed that you're a big supporter of the community. You have subscribed to a lot of channels. Very impressive.
Who?
AMC definitely supports the community. A lot of the people that she subscribed to, I know. And normally when I see something like that, you know, people aren't subscribed to that many people, but AMC, wow. She really supports the community big time, and I'm proud to be a supporter of AMC.
Yeah, she definitely does. She definitely, like, every live stream, I can attest that, Cap. Every live stream I go into, she's in there. She's like,
Yeah.
first, and then she, you know, she's talking to the host, and then she sees me coming. She's like, "Oh, hi, Herman." I'm like, "Oh, you're here," and I just saw you like another live stream. And that's what I love about this community. Like, is like we all see the same people in all of our live streams. It's amazing to see that. I like seeing that.
But
Yeah,
you
just
know, the
supported
thing
her.
that you see is you'll see in this chat over time, if you come here a lot, you'll see a lot of people that come here to interact and talk, and they're not so yes, we still get people come through here for the subs and that kind of stuff, but a lot of people like to come here just to talk and hang out, and they like to be entertained, you know.
I've always been a fan of yours just from your show, man. Just from your
And
show.
normally, I gotta say, normally we have to hire someone to come in to entertain.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I know I'll have to do I know Cab 7, I'll have to do my own fundraiser because I need to try to buy a course in how to be funny. So, you know, but guys, I mean this sincerely. I can hold my own show and do a crazy OBS show, but I can't do these kind of entertaining live streams with panels without you guys. If I didn't have you guys, people like Fireman Lou, Herman, Cab 7, you guys wouldn't come up and help me out. I wouldn't, you know, so hats off. I don't want to take it off. I look bad without hair, but no,
You forgot about your moms like Brenda. That's okay.
I'm gonna get to that. I'm
Yeah.
talking straight. I'm gonna get there because she's gonna say she's chopped liver.
I feel
Yes, she is. Let's say you dig yourself out of this one. This is going to be good.
You cut me off. I'm speaking specifically to the people that are on the panel now. Let's go further. The people that are not on the panel, like Brenda G's designs with the S there, Brenda G's designs, and people, yeah. I mean, look at some of the new people that are coming up now, like Mr. Dutchy Dutch and TCTV. Just great people. June Gall comes up here, an inspiration. Lulu love you when she comes up here. It just goes on and on.
I was the first one in TC's live stream. Number one.
Wow.
nice.
Yeah,
I get around.
I get it.
Okay.
I did.
Blue Rock, I gotta tell you something about you, man, real quick. Sorry, Wacky, just cut you off. Actually, I'm not so sorry. 'Cause I'm about to say this.
I'm training you, Herman. That's how
Hey,
you
Wacky,
gotta get in there sometimes. Get in the game. And
Wacky, please let me talk. Okay, let me just say this real quick. Lou, I love how down to earth you are, man, and that's why I joined your channel, because you're so down to earth, man. You're so honest. You're so open. Like it made me laugh sort of when you said this. I think it was on a live stream a couple weeks ago on here on the panel on Wacky's channel, where you said, "What's a hashtag?" I'm just sitting there going, "This is cool." I was laughing because it's just your innocence, dude. It's so cool to watch, man.
I honestly didn't know what it was, man.
No, it's okay. You know what? Don't worry about it if you don't know what it was, because you're not really missing much. Hashtags are.
The thing is, I'm not the best at computers. I've kind of gone. If it wasn't for my mother, I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel, for one, because I couldn't have an email, none of that stuff. But I've gotten along, and I'm learning. Hashtag I'm learning.
I love it,
oh,
dude.
now wait a minute, Cab.
Nobody
Remember
does
now-
that like Cab 7 though, with the eyes too.
Hashtag.
Now remember that means because he just made the joke there, Cab.
Yeah.
That we didn't bring anyone into the live stream tonight. Because we made the joke, it's all about the joke there. So just to clarify.
Oh, because he's the greatest. Right?
No, because they're no, because he challenged me to not make any jokes about him for a week. And he said,
That's correct. And when I saw that, I laughed my butt off. It's like, let's see him try not to say nothing about him.
Trying to reach the timer.
Credit for my
It's hard
channel.
to not make a joke about that guy, but I still can't remember his fucking name.
Oh,
That's all right. Don't say it. Don't worry.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry I said the F word.
That happens. Don't worry about it. No, but he said that my channel views are all responsible. He's for my channel views, so we don't have any content to offer anyone out in the community. So let's see. We've done a what is this? Probably we started 7:30, 8:30, 9 through 10. So we've done a 3-hour live stream. We've made
a message from Dory, the story of Dory Greenbay.
Okay, let me look.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
we've done
interrupt.
about 4 jokes, 4 little
That's
jokes.
how you do it, Herman.
Right.
I do not want the stream to change what you're doing. Just keep my wife in your prayers. She had a stroke. Oh, I wrote. Oh, sorry. You probably didn't catch this. Right here, I wrote it down. It'll be added to the prayer list, story of Dory. I wrote it down that your wife had a stroke, and I mentioned it. I apologize. It's going on the prayer list. When this is done, I'll add it to the list. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. We did not forget you. Absolutely.
I just wanted to mention for those new people that came in, they're kind of wondering what's going on. They're looking at the super chat up there. There's a reason for that. Tonight, we helped out the whole community. Helped out a friend of ours, Donna Shaw. She's a member, a big member of our community. I mean, several people know about her. Very talented musician, and she needed a hand up, and she needs to have a roof put over her head by the 1st. And in 2 days, she needed to have money to get her first house ever. A mobile home that's out there for her, and we raised the money within an hour to go ahead and now she's got a house that she's got a house that she can move into after this payment is given to her, thanks to all the people in our community that came together and generously donated. So that's what the $500 that you see up there is all about. That's just a part of what was donated tonight.
That's only a portion.
I would actually, I normally don't say this on the live streams. This is one that's worth rewatching if you just got here late.
Oh yeah.
What happened earlier in the chat was unbelievable.
Yes.
I'm still shaking from it. We thought when we did this, maybe we'll get $100 in donations or, 150. So, and that'll still help gas money and that kind of stuff.
Right.
We had people that one person gave over $950 to this chair, to Donna. Margie Yeomans, what's going to happen now, because the one person, because it was a super chat, another person gave more money to cover it, so I didn't have to come up with that money myself tomorrow because I don't get paid for those for like a month. And now that money a month down the road from Margie is going to be given to another charity. And then on top of that, 420 Dean Blazing got a $200 donation. He's out on the street tonight, and now he'll be able to get a place and get to his next. It's unreal what's happening. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, John Franco, thank you. They just did a super chat. Thank you, John Franco. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is one live stream that's worth rewinding. If you want to see miracles, this was the miracle stream. I'm shocked.
Most definitely.
And like I said, Cap, I can't believe that some people said that this stream renewed their faith in God. That blew me away.
That's exactly right. Exactly.
Never did that dawn on you when we started this that would be a result?
I would have never thought of that, but I think that's cool. So much happened within the last 3 hours on this live stream. I mean, so much has happened. And it was bam, bam, bam. One good thing after the next. It completely amazing.
Wow.
Hey, and I want to say something to Lipstick and Sofrito out in the chat. I love those guys. And they're big supporters. And I just love how much they're everywhere all the time. And it's a husband-wife. And Lipstick and Sofrito, I'm writing that down to add to the prayer list that your husband needed a prayer for health issues. I didn't overlook that. I saw it. I apologize. I should have said something to you, Lipstick. Besitos, by the way, little kisses. That's there. Don't anyone ever take that phrase away from Lipstick and Sofrito. Now, does anyone know if Donna is live yet? By the way, I I could check. I mean, I have the capability, but I got
Not
lost.
yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. Wacky.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, True Resident Evil fan base. I swear, True Resident Evil fan base has been here the whole time. Yeah. So not yet. Donna's not live yet.
Not yet. Unless my bill's not working, but I don't see anything.
No, she said she needed about 20. It's been about 15 minutes, a little longer.
All right.
Wow. I'm just so shocked.
That's awesome.
And then we end up.
I did all this stuff, Wacky. I honestly feel bad that I missed everything.
You can rewind this one.
Yeah, no, I definitely will. I definitely will.
I'll have to think about what I want to title this, because it started out as Give Donna Shaw a Hand Up and, some other brothers and sisters. But what do you think, Keb? You feel like we should change the name to like A Miracle Happened or something?
Exactly.
Or I think Glory to God or something, like that.
What do you think, Lou? What do you think, Lou?
Well, another thing, just for me, what was creepy for me is all my equipment crapping out on me, literally like telling me to come here.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, what are you doing? You're missing the whole show. Zoop. My live stream cut out and my box cut out. So yeah, I would say the miracles. Something with some miracles in it.
Something with some miracles, yeah. Because I gotta admit, I had no idea.
YouTube miracles, J Mac. That's a good one.
There you go. A YouTube miracle. I like this.
Let's see.
Alexandra must be desperate.
I never thought about asking that out to the chat. Wow. Oh, look at this. Because Sheila Daves is in here, by the way. I forgot to say hi to Sheila Daves. I did type. She's on our prayer list. She's her husband's got some lung cancer. And, I always say this about Sheila Daves. You might not know her, but I know her. She is so supportive in this community. Hello, Sheila Daves, by the way. And she's already saying that she's praying for Lipstick and Sofrito. Wow. Grizz 270. Now he's back to, we lighten up the mood. He's like, don't say that you supported me. I'll block that. Oh my God. So what did J-Mac say? What was his suggestion?
YouTube miracle.
YouTube miracle. Oh, there it is. YouTube miracles. Okay. Something with miracles, Lou Rock says. Okay. Oh, Hen Kid's leaving. Hen Kid, thank you for coming, by the way.
Peace, and
take care, Hen Kid. Good having you here.
Yep. Lipstick saying hi to you, Herman, by the way.
Oh, hi, Lipstick.
Yep.
I just saw that. I just saw that.
Oh, H-Top Music came in and David's Fish Tanks and the Diamond Cat was saying something here about autocorrect. Alexander Smith. Oh, wow. Thanks, Herman. Herman
nice.
Great doing a $10 super chat.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, that'll help because I'm going to ultimately give $500 to help someone. And because it was a super chat, I'm going to eat that fee that was on it, about $150. So that'll be partly my donation. So
there you go.
So that I'll apply your 10 to that 150. So that that was a miss. What happened was, if anyone didn't catch that, it was an accident. When I started the stream, we told people we're not handling any finances for like Donna, and we were dropping her PayPal link. But I dropped the ball, and then I stopped saying that throughout the stream. We were just dropping the link, and then Margie was so gracious, she thought that the super chat was going to Donna, and it was a little misunderstanding there. So then we started, no, guys, I'm not handling the finances of the guest fundraiser tonight. So a lot of people got touched tonight. It's amazing. Really cool.
Don't touch me, man.
Yeah. How many actual kids do you have then, Lou? Again, I always forget.
I have 2 children.
2. Okay.
2 boys, 12 and 8.
Yeah, this was a good Father's Day today. This was cool.
I bring my kids, and Cab 7, you would appreciate this. I got us lost in the woods.
Nice.
Nice. No GPS. Did you have a compass? Did you have a compass?
I had my cell phone, so if worst came to worst, I had GPS, but we literally got lost and found ourselves in some neighborhood in somebody's backyard, and my youngest is screaming at me, "I hate the woods, Dad. Why'd you ever bring me to these darn woods?" I got it all on camera, so I need to make a video out of that. But
do people know you then in that area, Lou? Because you're always exploring these weird places.
Oh no, I don't know very many people from around here. I maybe have, like, except for friends and family, maybe 5 or 6 supporters from my actual city.
Okay.
That I know of. I mean, I didn't know Fireman was so close. I know we've talked about it a couple of times, but I didn't know he was that close. But
Cab, I'm just still I've been staring at that donation of Margie Yeoman's this whole stream.
It's taken a long time for that little dark thing to get across. I mean, you'll be already done with this live stream, and it'll still be going.
I just can't believe I'm just sitting here looking at that $500.
Well, I'm excited because on my live stream tomorrow, I'm going to talk about this particular live stream because not because of the monetary part of it. That's not going to be. It's the miracle that happened and how a community came together. And I want to talk about that, and I want people to know about how great our community is. I really want people to know about it.
Well, you know what's great is that I've been talking to some people in the chat. These live streams that we do, sometimes they're crazy, Johnny Carson comedy. Sometimes it's just me with my OBS going and the green screen and all that. Tonight was a little more serious, and we still have all these people that come that take it with, even though it's different, it's not okay. It's more reserved. We're just talking. We're not screaming. And they're still enjoying themselves.
Right.
And these people that I see in here have come to all the different kinds of streams, So it's good to know that you can. Someone said, Finding Hope said, thanks for being yourself. And it makes me feel like, wow, you know what? I can actually, we can do streams like this where we don't have to be crazy. We can still be entertaining,
That was probably not a smart thing to say there, Green Bay Wacky. What? Usually when you said that you're entertaining, did you notice that there was a quiet lull right after you said that?
Right.
We just dropped 25 watchers.
Oh man.
Ironman TV took off. Thanks, Green Bay, for mentioning that. That's just great.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll never see him again. Alexander Smith, does anyone know if Donna started a live stream or not? In case I've got I don't know. Did she start yet?
I'm still looking, and I don't see anything yet.
I see nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet? Yeah. No, just kidding. But I'm trying to think of how he does that. Like, I'm thinking about what if you got like drunk or something before you went on stage to sing that? Like, baby, how could you do that? I always make that joke about the Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. That's a very complicated song with I've been to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Johnny Cash, I love him. He's one of my favorites, but I was thinking that's a song I wouldn't want to tackle. Like, even if you got a little tipsy or something before the show, I couldn't even imagine. He's got to have like the words up for that one,
I'm liking this right now. Mama Donna says, "Dear Lord, I pray that whoever reads this receives as many blessings, miracles, and all your love, joy, comfort, peace, healing, and please take away all their troubles and pains and carry them. Amen." Thank you, Mama, for sharing that.
Absolutely. True Resident Evil fan base, I think, is talking to Lou here. I don't know if Lou's still with us.
I'm here. I just can't see any comments. My phone completely died.
Oh, no, they just said it's awesome that you have 2 children, 12 and 8 years old. You are real good to them kids, Lou Rock. You're a good father, and I'm so glad you had a good Father's Day with your kids. That's from True Resident Evil fan base.
I did. It was an awesome Father's Day. We went to this park, and it's a water park / like mountains and wilderness and stuff. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't show you what I got today. Look at this. Check this out. This is the funniest thing. I got this new chair.
I'm so jealous.
Oh,
Look at
Now here's what's funny. This is
what I sit on a daily basis.
Oh
This
wow.
damn folding chair.
Oh wow. Lou Rock's got to get a new chair. Yeah, this one goes up and down and all that. But here's what's funny. There was this big box. It was the last thing, of course. You know, they always make you wait till. And I actually had no clue because I'm thinking, what does Dad need at this point? A toolbox or something, you know? And so I open it up and there it is, right? And I'm like, wow, new, right? And they're like, yeah, it's all yours. So I go to Jaden, and he's the one that's on some videos with me. I said, okay, now you're gonna.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Before you got that chair, did you have another computer chair?
Yeah, I do have other chairs, but not this nice.
Yeah, you need that because sitting at that damn chair all day,
Yep.
it'll get you.
Well, the thing that the biggest thing that I find what I need is I need a chair that goes up and down with the shock thing, because there's different times you adjust for the camera or no.
I got to share something right now.
I'm just gonna finish the story and then you share it. I made him put the chair together for me. That's
Did they charge you? Oh, the kids. You made the kids put it together. That's awesome because usually kids say, "Here you go."
Yep, and I made them put together. So go ahead, Cap 7. Didn't mean to cut you.
This is from I Love My Creative Spirit Set. I usually don't put myself out there, but I do indeed need continued prayers. I suffer from diabetes, fibromyalgia, neuropathy, vascular disease, and of course, I'm still recovering from my heart attack. And you are definitely in my prayers, my friend.
I think I Love My Creative Spirit is on the prayer list. I could be wrong, but I'm writing it down right now.
And I apologize to everybody. I can't see the chat because my phone is completely dead. It's not on, so no chat for me.
That's okay. We'll just keep telling you, Lou. Boy, that one's so long. Just for the sake of argument, to be quick here, I'm just gonna take a picture of that with my phone. Just bam, there we go. I'll make sure. I think they're on the prayer list already. I'm almost certain of it.
Right. I just wanted to share that out there, so everyone could see that.
Absolutely.
Because the more prayers, the power of prayer, I'll tell you.
Yep. And I know that's dwindling down a little. We're down to 36 in here. I don't mean we're dwindling down. That's still, I got to remember that too, Cab. I say that sometimes. I have people all the time say to me, I get 2 people in my live stream. I would kill to have 36 people in my live stream.
Exactly.
And I want to apologize. I don't want to get to where we're so used to having 40 or 50 or 60 people in our chats that we don't appreciate 36 people in our chat or 20 or 15.
That's exactly. I've said over at my live streams, the 1 is just as important as the 100.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the shepherd, when he has that flock of sheep and 1 strays, what does the shepherd do,
Yeah, I just don't want to make it sound like that. But sometimes when I say that, I mean I want to get an announcement out while there's still a crowd in here would be maybe a better way of saying it. Donna Shaw, who we did the live stream for tonight, she was here the whole time, guys, if you've just gotten in here. She left about 25, maybe 30 minutes back. She's getting a live stream ready, and then I'm going to shut this live stream down and just encourage people to go to hers. But is she live yet or no?
I still don't see her live for some reason.
Is she having problems?
I don't know.
Part of it, she might be emotionally. She might have needed a minute. She might have cried for a while. She was really moved.
Well, yeah, she could be talking to maybe friends on the phone or her husband. I don't know.
I'm going to see if she.
Number of things.
Yep. Oh, and I might as well give a little just so I have a better idea. Lou?
Yeah.
When I know you're only live streaming once or so per week, is it a certain day or is it random? I can't remember.
No, I'm limited right now because my phone is the microphone is broken, so I borrow my mom's phone. So it's here and there. I am going to be going live tomorrow. And yeah, for sure. Today I was going to put my foot down and go to this location I wanted to go to, but then it was Father's Day. So tomorrow I'm definitely going live.
Will it be in the evening kind of thing, or?
Yeah, this stuff is more fun at nighttime. I think it is. So,
and Monday night will be Brenda G's Designs. Little plug for Brenda G in the chat here. She does a stream Monday night. That's is it 8 o'clock? I always get confused. Is it 7 my time, 8 hers, or is it 9 o'clock mine, 8 hers? I always forget. Is she still here, Brenda G's? I don't know if she is. But let me give a plug for hers. She's pretty funny. She does trivia too. Oh, she does the Magic 8 Ball too. I love that. Is greenbaywacky ever going to be funny? It's undecided. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
The future is weak.
Yeah, I watched something on time travel today. I love those little shows. There's this one, the top best examples of time travel. They take a shot of some guy that supposedly is back in the 40s wearing like Nikes with a shirt from the.
Oh, they got the hipster, the guy with the big sunglasses, and he's got a regular print T-shirt.
Something, yeah.
See, the one that's really crazy is there was a guy that was run over in New York City in like the 1800s. Yeah, and it was in the newspaper and everything.
Yeah, I saw that one last night. That's funny you say that.
Yep.
And when they found him, he had all sorts of artifacts from the old times. But he once they traced him back, he disappeared back in the 1800s.
Have you ever seen the little watch that they found? It was about the size of a ring. It was like in Egypt or something, and it actually says Swiss on the back of it. It's like this little tiny artifact, like this big.
Really? No.
It's a little golden replica of a watch, and it has like time hands, and the time is at a certain time, and it actually says Swiss on it.
Wow.
And it's actually dated to be, like, I don't know, 6,000 years old, something like that.
Wow.
Do you believe in time travel?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, my belief on it is I believe that time travel is possible, but I guess my out view on it, I believe it's reserved for God. I don't think it's something he allows man to do. Yes, I do believe it's possible. I just don't know if he allows us to do it. That's all. Yeah. That's just me,
Yep.
If does that make sense, or
all right. J Max says that I gestured, son. I don't know what that gesture is. So,
what did J Max? Oh, hello, Zero Fox is giving off road. We're just trying to get hello all around back again. By the way, you're at the tail end of the Miracle live stream, and unbelievable. I have a friend, Wendy, and her name is Wendy Combs. She's having problems with her health. Oh, Sheila Daves. Yeah, see, I gotta, man, wow, there's so many prayers I'm gonna have to update here. Sheila Daves has a friend.
When I did the time hands for the little watch, that's what he was talking about. You got me with that one.
Well, the other one they had, and this is kind of interesting, I don't know what it means. There was some cathedral somewhere that had an astronaut sculpture hidden in the ceiling, and they don't know how it got there. But those kind of things are kind of weak to me, because it's like, well, if you had witnesses that said we saw that thing 400 years back and now it's still there,
Well, there's also the helicopter in the Egyptian hieroglyphs. You ever seen that? It looks like a little helicopter.
No.
That one's pretty cool. But yeah, I have seen the spaceman in that cathedral. That one's pretty cool too. There's actually a Mayan picture of their god. I forget the guy's name. It's like Kukulkan or something like that. but I could be wrong. Anyways, he's in this big old machine, and it looks like a rocket. And their actual mythology is that he came from the sky. That's what his actual name means, being that came from the sky. I mean, before I was into paranormal, I was into all that time travel and conspiracy stuff.
You know what? I take it with a grain of salt, but I can appreciate little documentary shows like that because they're entertaining. If they have the right music and the right story and the right voice talent to speak their little they're fun to watch. You know, you're just sitting doing comments and here's this thing running. I like those. You know.
Do you watch Ancient Aliens?
Yeah, I do actually watch that. I've seen that, and they have the conspiracy one, like the new one. It's where the files are open, like the government opened all the files.
Yep.
You know, I don't know. It's fine. I like little documentary shows like that. They're very entertaining. They're easy to watch. You know, take it with a grain of salt. You know, I don't know if the Greys are going to invade my garage here, but you know. I'm wondering with Donna Shaw, it's been almost like 45 minutes now.
Yeah.
Is she having problems or?
I wanted to read something. The True Resident Evil fan base said, "That's good painting you got there, Cab 7. That's behind you. I really do like that painting of the mountains, to snow, the trees. You did a good job on that, man. I am an artist too, and I am just admired by that. But listen, I got to show you something. You know, there's one guy that helped me get to doing stuff like that back in the 1970s, and you might recognize this. Check that out. Do you know who that is?
Jesus.
Well, no, yeah, that's Bob Ross. He's got his little palette there.
Close enough.
Yeah. That's a little, I just got that yesterday in the mail, but that's Bob Ross. He's the
He
one
was so talented, that guy.
Yes, indeed. I really liked him.
John Denver says, I keep messing up her name. How do you say it? Anuki?
Is that Jack County Explorers?
Anarchy?
Anarchy. Okay, because I always say it wrong. And she's been supporting me since like I started, and it's messed up.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, she's been with me for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, on the prayer list, for Jackson, I believe is her son. Well, that's all right, Herman. That's all right. I may end up just having to shut this stream down. I was hoping to switch everyone over to Donna Shaw's because I've gone. I was going to do it till 9:30, and it turned out to be till 11 here. I may just have to end it at 11 and just hope that some people go to Donna Shaw's channel. I'm not sure why she's not live yet.
I don't know. Something came up.
Something, yeah, because she's not answering the Hangout message, and she's not live yet.
Wow.
Not sure what to do on that. So I promised my wife I'd hang out with her for a little while, you know.
Yeah, I still don't see. I don't see anything. Not even a future.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Brenda M says she's live. She's live now.
The Donna is?
Yep. That's what they're saying.
Did it just go off? Let's see here. Why am I not seeing it? You know, this happened the other day with you.
She just went live.
There it is. There it is. Yep. Celebrating miracles. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, exactly. Here we go. Now I can get the actual share link that'll take you right to her live stream.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. So, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the stream in about 4 minutes, and I'll just spend about 4 minutes dropping Donna Shaw's link. Here we go. Donna's live.
Hey, you guys have a great night, man.
You can take off, Lou?
Yeah, happy Father's Day to all you guys.
Hey, to you too. Always a pleasure. And remember, anytime you come in here, I just want you to know, Lou, just one thing before you leave. You can come to our chat and just hang out. You don't always have to come on the panel. It's just always an open invitation for you. That's all.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, when you're just in the mood to relax, don't not come here because like, shoot, they're going to ask us up,
Well, if you invite me up, I'm coming up. So if you open your big fat trap, I'm coming.
What I mean is, anytime you come here that we're doing a panel, anytime you're welcome up. All you have to say is throw me a link. So
Okay.
it's never you're not invited. You're always invited. You're like a permanent member of the wacky panel.
Thank you very much.
Yes, but don't feel pressured if you're just not in the mood. That's all I'm saying.
No,
Okay.
I know.
Yep.
Any which way, I wanted to say this before I go. I want to give a shout out to all of them. And I know this has been said 1,000 times today by 1,000 different people, but I was a kid that was raised by a mom who was a dad, and she did both jobs. And shout out to all of those people out there, moms or uncles or just people in general that take care of a kid, and that's your kid. You know what I mean? Them father figures. It takes love to be a father. You know what I mean? My Uncle Mark, he's like the closest thing I have to a father figure. So my mom did a really good job, and there's a lot of people out there that do even men that do the job all by themselves, and they're the mom. So it goes both ways. But shout out to all them tough moms out there that do 2 jobs. And
Awesome.
shout out to all them dads out there that take up responsibility and just make this world a better place. That's all.
Awesome. Well, I'm dropping the link for Donna Shaw. Get off my stream and go to hers.
Peace.
See you, Lou.
Get out of here with all these old people.
Oh, jeepers. All right.
Love you guys.
Yep.
Love you there, Lou.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Get over to Donna Shaw's chat, guys. We dropped the link 1,000,000 times.
I'm in Donna's. I'll see you guys there.
All right. See ya.